Oh, we back in the building, back in the house once again. The infamous Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show. Yeah, you heard the lyric, right, Sam?
I'm like,
He's
the
like, yeah,
infamous. I was chewing and shit.
back in the house once again. Queen City, Tam Leo in the building. What up? What's good, peoples? Chilling like a villain.
Chilling.
No doubt. How was y'all weekend?
It was relaxing. It was cool.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man, a lot of sports, man. We got a lot of sports to cover. We got a lot of dope games that happen. A lot of blowouts, craziness. You know what I'm saying? Quincy, I know, we talk about, hey, we're on the football field. Anybody can win or lose, but just to see teams get blown out, it's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, there was a clip too. I meant to share to Tam, and they were like, they actually said this on TV during the game. The dude was like, caught the ball, and the announcer was like, "Yeah, he really knows how to grab that and pull it in, and really make it happen." I was like, "Yo," and I heard that one. She'd be like, "I told y'all."
Did you watch the weather report? You ain't watch it yet. He didn't watch it yet.
No.
The lady, she was a weather reporter.
Tiger, you gotta watch it.
She was doing the weather. You know how they be pointing the thing. She was like, "Yeah, it's a really big dick." I think she meant to say like big dick. She was like a really big dick.
Tiger, you gotta see that, man. You gotta see it, yo.
And that was in her head.
That's why Tim was in the chat. She was like, "You didn't check the weather report."
You didn't check the weather. That's what
I really ain't been
looking around like, "What's going on?" What?
I really ain't been on my phone all day because I've been doing all this editing. Oh man, I gotta see that shit.
Oh,
and then she laughed like Queen City. Did you see what she kind of like giggled when she said that?
Yeah.
And she went back to saying dip, like she meant to
say yeah. And I like the dude that posted it because he just recorded his TV. And when she said, he just turned around and looked at the camera like,
yeah, you know what she's thinking about.
Yeah.
Her husband like, okay, all right.
Okay.
See where you going.
What time you get off?
Yeah.
Her sneaky link, her side piece, somebody.
What do you know what news station, like where it was? Like what area?
I don't know because Brother Dragon had sent it to me.
Oh, okay. Yo, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I sent it to all my people. They were saying the same thing. They was like, where the lady is at?
And the way she said it was just like so like prominent. The way she said that word.
Oh yeah, the diction, the pronunciation was clear. Wasn't no mistake.
Yeah. She probably thinking also like, oh shoot, where am I at? Yo, that's wild. Yo, shout out to the chat room, Brother Dragon. What up, Stub Rock? Kevin, Chris, West Coast. Good to see y'all, Stub Rock.
No doubt.
Mark.
Word up, man. No doubt. Appreciate y'all tuning in. No doubt.
Yeah, man. So, what's that? I hear something.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's you. Tam trying to get the copyright notice again.
That's a U shape here. That's area
like really?
Yo,
the way she said it.
She said that with word like pronunciation, like she know what she was saying.
Well, no mistake in that.
Nah.
No mistake in that at all.
Yeah, she meant to say that.
Yeah, I had a good weekend, man. It's been tough to make the Sunday recaps though, man. I've been chilling with the fam, man, on Sunday. So
yeah, I was like chilling all day too. I just had a cheer thing, and then she came back earlier than I thought. So then I was like, when y'all said, you won't be able to make it, I'm like, hey, you know what? Let me just relax too, because usually I'm up here. I got the screens on, all the different games. If I ain't downstairs, I said, man, let me just take it in early. You know what I mean? The weekend, just start fresh on Monday. We just do a full show like we, normally do.
Word. Yeah, man. I had a ball Saturday though, man. We're gonna get to it, but Shout out to B Dub.
Oh yes,
Yo.
you gotta give me them updates on y'all.
Shots for scores is a tradition. That's major right there. That's major.
Oh, man.
B Dub was like, "Cause we got to do this every year now."
Oh man, that'd be a tradition now.
Yeah, we had a ball. We'll get to it though.
Oh, Kev, he'll show up. Just wait. He'll show up. He shows up in losses, so you know he's gonna show up like he really wants.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it, y'all. We in the week 10 update. We start off with the Thursday night. That starts out the week. Thursday night football. Ravens at Dolphins, bro. Before you give your commentary, I just want to say I want to give myself just a little bit of props for saying that this gonna be a trap game. I'm telling y'all. Something about this game, I just felt weird. It just felt weird. Like it could have went the other way. I'm just bullshitting right now. But bro, what are the Ravens doing, man?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man.
But I mean, it's trap. It's the trap part of the season, though, Tiger. Like I was looking back. Just go back and look at any year's scores, man, and you'll see a week like that where teams that are traditionally good lose, and you'll be like, "What? I don't know if it's a Vegas thing. I don't know if it's a contract thing where people put their foot down and be like, yo, man, this got to end. We got to play better. You know?
Like you're getting traded if we lose.
Yeah. But every year, man, I'm serious. Go back and look. Just go pick any season and scroll through the scores.
Yeah.
And you'll hit a week and be like, what year was this?
Yeah.
You know, I even hit the box score on a couple just to make sure, like, this team still had so-and-so. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's crazy, man. It's just crazy, man. I mean, that's why it's the National Football League. It should be that way.
You're right. It shouldn't be predictable.
Yeah.
If it's predictable, what fun is it? You know, especially, you know, with blowouts. You know, blowouts is like, you know, I remember watching the Super Bowl, you know, Seattle and Broncos in New York, which they'll never have again because it was like minus fucking 10. But third quarter, man, we left the Super Bowl party. Like, man, we going home. Like, I ain't watching this no more. This is a blowout. So it's good when it go the other way.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sam. You on mute.
Remember when Tommy was mad because Martin had his Afro blowout kit?
Yeah.
I don't know why that
the score reminded you of that?
Yeah. He had his Afro blowout kit. And here he is with his bald head.
Afro what you doing with that, man? Oh, man.
But yeah, man, I mean, like, Kevin.
Oh, shoot. Real quick, man. Let me just say this, man. Chris. Yo, that is love, man. Thank you.
Shout out, Chris.
Yo, that's love, man. Appreciate that. I will get that to them today. Word up.
That's so nice.
Yo, man.
Appreciate you, fam.
Word up.
Oh, that's so nice.
Appreciate
that's dope,
fam.
man.
No doubt.
Appreciate y'all the support, y'all. Word up.
All y'all, man, for tuning in, man.
Yes, thank you.
So Kev said, are you saying it's rigged?
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, Vegas knows that too, though, man. It's just like, when is it gonna happen? Upset's gonna happen, man. You gotta look at the lines, man. That's no different than Vegas. Okay, for example, Alabama, when they just finished, they get ready to play Charleston Southern or somebody. Right before they play Auburn, every year, they play an out-of-conference FCS team. You think Vegas not looking at them numbers every year and they try to put the spread as high as they can and they still cover? I mean, they had 50-point spread and covered.
That's crazy.
59-3, man. They covered a 50-point spread, man. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. I can't. I'm not saying it's rigged, but I'm just saying every year, man, those upsets happen in the NFL, man. It's gonna happen.
I mean, you were talking about rigged. I don't know about rigged, but someone knows something. The dude putting Mike White in, bro,
Yeah.
for the Bengals game.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I looked at that. I'm a Jets fan, and I told you what I did. I put every single Bengals player in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was one of the biggest upsets this year.
Yeah.
And I know, we're going to talk about some more that happened this weekend, too. I think the highest quarterback rating in fantasy was like 22 or something.
Until Mahomes came through last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I was like, these quarterbacks was playing.
No doubt.
Very low numbers this week.
It was tough sledding.
Yeah.
Tough
I'm
sledding.
I'm tight because I might lose behind that. I probably am gonna lose, but yeah, man. But yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, what do you look at with the Ravens? Like, I mean, were they like one dimensional? Like, I mean, it's still one dimensional.
They held them under 100 yards rushing, man. Anytime you hold them under 100 yards rushing, and they scored a defensive touchdown on that scoop and score. I mean, let's just be honest, man. I know Kevin Ives might not want to hear this, man. If you got to make Lamar throw the ball in tight spaces against man coverage, I'm not talking about Mark Andrews on the play action in the end zone wide open. Wait,
tight spaces and wide open. Which is it? Can't be both now.
It could be one or the other.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I guess
all these football terms is like this.
Or it could be wide open and still be tight. So yeah.
I never watched. I be watching broadcasts with like Ryan Clark and on them, and he be saying something. I'll be like, oh man, God damn it, Tam. Like now I'm just thinking this shit when these motherfuckers be saying something. Kev said he don't care. They don't put no money in his pocket.
Me neither, man. I wish I could cash in on it, yo. But like, I just know somebody knows something, man.
Yeah.
Somebody knows something. But I mean, honestly, if you can make him have to throw the ball, man, from the pocket against tight man coverage, that's your best shot.
Yeah.
Because once they get the play action going, he roll out and get good vision of the field, man.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
But,
shout out to Le'Veon Bell getting me 0.1. I was like, this is a zero, really? I was like, I could have had that out blank. Man, I was sick.
The Jets defense got Ed Santos -2.
-2. Bro, that Bills Mafia was putting all type of mob hits out. We'll get to that game. Hopefully we'll get to it before Don Burr come in the chat. Because he going to have a lot to say.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
This next game, man, the Falcons, bro. I mean, it's the Falcons. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Cowboys blew them out. Shout out to Fly Kwai. She was in Dallas, in the building, at the game. It was dope. So I know she had a good time.
Yeah.
But damn, bro, they your boy Diggs, man.
Another pick behind the head.
Man, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Hey, man, I'll take a corner like that. Good corners get beat. Like, ain't Revis Islands and Prime Time's not growing on trees. Champ Bailey's, you can count on your hand how many of those are.
Yeah.
But if you can come up with 8 interceptions and get burnt 3 or 4 times, I'll take that.
Yeah. That's a
I'll
fact.
take that. Again, one of the hardest positions in football, man. Mm-hmm. One of the hardest positions in football. I see you, Tam.
Pause.
Seriously, I said this before though, Tiger. You think about corners going against the fastest people on earth, like Tyreek Hill. Watching those corners try to run with him last night, man. Come on, man. Dude, man, I don't care what they say. He probably run like a 4.19 when it's adrenaline. That's Devin Hester speed.
Remember that Richard Pryor concert when he said the dude was getting chased by the Darwin Pincher, the cop dog, and he said the brother looked like he put in overdrive. He just put the hat down and was like, and the dog was like, man, fuck that.
I can't catch you.
I ain't chasing him.
Can't catch you. I mean, oh man. And then think about it. Tyreek Hill will run a go route and Mahomes overthrew him. What did he do? Tap the sideline and go out. Where the corner going? The line up against the fresh dude coming in, man. Like, they don't get enough respect, man. All they do, you got burnt up. He can't cover nobody, dude. You know how hard that is?
Do you see who he got to chase for the whole game? This ain't 10 minutes and he's getting substituted. Bro, he out there the whole game unless you get hurt.
Game. Corners don't tap out.
Word.
Corners don't tap out.
So you get, like you said, you get one of those premier corners, Jalen Ramsey, Revis Allen. Yeah, those dudes are special, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
But shout out to the Cowboys, man. Like I said last week, dude, they lost. That doesn't mean they trash. Hardy Boy, anybody lose a game, Hardy Boy say they trash.
I know, Hardy Boy.
They give up a touchdown and they trash. They trash.
Killing teams. Word. Like, bro, he like me when they score a touchdown on my team. I'll be like, yo, it's early. But I'm like, all right. But in the back of my mind, like, y'all are not Jets fans. You don't understand what I go through. So, and we'll talk about that too, because me and Stubb had a little conversation with that also.
Yeah.
But
shout out to the Cowboys, man. They came out and balled out, man.
They are legit, man. They are. We just wait to see when they come playoff time. Are they going to choke like they usually do?
Until they prove it in the playoffs, that's legitimate. That's legitimate criticism.
No doubt.
That's legitimate.
So yeah, man.
They face Kansas City next week too, though. That's gonna be a good one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In
Kansas City, here I come.
And now that Kansas City is looking like Kansas City, we're gonna see if the real Cowboys and the real Kansas City game, what type of game is gonna be. Now, is that the game of the week?
Yes.
It's the game of the week. Okay, all right. I figured, that. Saints at Titans, man. Still winning without Derrick Henry, bro. You gotta give it to him, man. If anything, they ain't one dimensional. They is not.
The Saints at Titans?
The Titans, the Titans won.
The Titans.
6 games straight. They are not the Panthers without CMC. You know what I mean? So
the Titans defense is what's surprising me. The Titans defense.
Right.
It's what's surprising me, man. I mean, they were a weak point. Like I remember we were doing our preseason stuff. We were like, name one dude on the defense that's like a problem. And then somebody in the chat was like, Bud Dupree came over from the Steelers. I was like, oh, that's right. But like, they're taking on Mike Vrabel's personality, man. Mike Vrabel's a tough dude, man.
Yeah.
So that's surprising. Their defense is surprising.
Yeah. But the Saints didn't have Kamara, you know what I mean? Which man.
Or quarterback. They still Trevor Siemian, I mean, that's the big question. Did too many teams pass on Cam? Now it's a very small sample size
of what he's
done.
Yeah.
But
look, man, look at Trevor Siemian, though, man. I mean, look, they lost 23-21. I mean, Trevor Siemian had him on the bench. He got more points than Aaron Rodgers yesterday. He almost 20 points. Now, I'm not going to put him in over Aaron Rodgers, but I'm just saying, he ain't no scrub.
Yeah.
They don't have a scrub over there. It's just, I don't know. Without Kamara,
their offense is different, yeah.
So.
Yeah. Kevin Byard, you're right, Chris. Kevin Byard and Simmons balling out for Tennessee.
But man, I mean, when we get to the fantasy, we'll talk about. I got like half the team is from the Washington Generals. The other quarter of the team is Tired Globetrotters. Like, bro, I was doing too much swapping. I was at a swap meet, bro. My team was crazy this weekend. Swapping players in and out. I got 2 players ACL out for the season. Like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you talking about what you went through in the beginning of the season, bro. You don't pass the baton to me.
Yeah.
My team is.
Somebody else need to get it. But watch my luck. I need 5. I got a starting running back that's a top 15 running back in fan. I need 5 points.
I know.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
Watch.
Yeah.
Dude, we ain't gonna talk about last week when I lost the Hardy Boy when the dude got the penalty. The dude for the Bears that taunted the punting unit and bumped into the ref. That penalty cost me the game, Tiger. Look, I had the Steelers defense off the field with the lead. And he had Najee Harris. Dude, I was up by like 0.3 of a point, yo. It was like 103.6 to 103.3. I was winning. And we got him off the field. I was like, yes, Jesus. At least he ain't gonna get, This idiot does a kick, a karate kick, goes and taunts the punter and runs into the ref. And they threw the flag, brought the Steelers back out there. First thing they did was give it to Najee Harris. He got 3 yards and I was done.
He said, Queen City, take this crown. Yo, wait, is that the one with the ref?
Yeah.
Backed up?
Yes. Backed up into him.
And then throws the flag.
And threw the flag. But Buddy was doing too much. They let him get away with the kick. When he ran over to the punter coming on the field, get off the field.
Yeah, you're doing too much too, though. Yeah, you're right.
You just got signed from the practice squad. You like a third-string linebacker. You made a sack. You made a play. Get off the field, man.
I didn't know you lost because of that, bro.
I lost because
crazy.
Of that. Justin Fields ended up going down the field and getting points anyway, but that was just calm. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, first down watch, they're gonna give it to Najee. And he got just enough for him to be up. He was up like 106, 103.7 to 103.6. I just turned it off. I was like, it's over.
I'm about to snap my phone in half, bro.
Dude, it's been happening to me all year like that, though.
Yeah.
I'm done with football. I just put my lineup in there. Don't worry about me running to the waiver wire. I'm all on basketball. We'll talk about that later. I'm 4-0 on basketball.
You the first year Chargers with Herbert.
Yes.
In the last second.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
So Urban Meyer's win streak cut short. Get your ass out of here, Urban Meyer. We don't respect you. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah, after that Bills win, Jonathan Taylor, man, I thought he was going to have a big day. He started off gashing them. And then he kind of slowed down, but he ended up with 116 and a touch.
I remember, man, you told me about Taylor. You told me about Chubb. Mm-hmm. You was like, yo, pick up them rookie running backs at that time.
Mm-hmm. You know y'all was doing y'all draft last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing work.
Because I remember Cooks was in the chat. Cooks was like, who is this dude, man? Who's this dude telling you what to pick?
Yeah.
Crazy.
We're going to talk about the Cav, DK Metcalf. Stupid ass. That was stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm sick. I'm sick behind I don't know. I guess I had the mindset of Brady leaving the Patriots and they just gonna go downhill. You know they got Mac Jones. After the years with Cam, it didn't work out. I'm like, oh, they're gonna stay where they at. Bro, is it better Patriots, or is it just bad Browns? Because bro, they blew the Browns out. Baker Mayfield got injured again. He only had 73 yards passing, but bro, can we? I mean, not we. Can people get off this? Oh, is Baker Mayfield gonna be this elite? No, he's not.
He's not. So, first, I got to continue to keep apologizing to Mac Jones, man. He's looking like the best of the rookie quarterbacks. I'm sorry. As much as I hate to say it, he's looking like the best of the rookie quarterbacks.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
And as much as I hate to say it, Belichick, man, dude. He puts together game plans for young quarterbacks, man. That just eviscerates them. Like it's like, dude,
all the time.
you have to be a veteran quarterback going against that defense. You just do. You just do, man. Like, and then I give this to your boy, Rex Ryan. He was talking about Baker Mayfield, and you know, he always was bashing him. He was like, I'm being honest. I've been in football over 30 years. I know defense. I know what a franchise quarterback looks like and what it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield has to have all the conditions perfect for him to play better than average football. I was like, oh my God. He was like, when he doesn't have 2 Pro Bowl running backs, which he doesn't have, he doesn't have a 2-star wideouts and missing a best offensive lineman, that's what you get. I was like,
He said an elite quarterback can still possibly win the game without weapons.
Yes.
Because how they play. Yeah, he needs every condition for him to be right. And he said that defense, you could tell how he was talking because he's defense mind. He was embarrassed on what they did, what they showed out there, bro.
Yeah.
They were bad, man.
That was really bad. Yeah, Chris Fields played good. He's getting better, man. But like right now, if I had to rank all of the rookie quarterbacks, Mac Jones is playing the best.
Yeah.
Out of all the rookie quarterbacks, better than Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm. Better than Mike White.
Yeah, I mean, and you can't really say the weapons. I mean, the Patriots didn't really have weapons. That was everybody was complaining about.
Now I got a quick question for you though. Scenario: if Trevor Lawrence was on the Patriots, would they still be better? Would they still be good?
So. I think a lot of it is the Belichick effect, and he don't even coach offense.
I know.
I think it's the mentality in them coaching meetings, man. Like, listen, we're gonna put you in a position you ain't got to do too much. He ain't trying to throw for 300 yards. He done thrown like 8 touchdowns to Hunter Henry from 3 yards.
I know.
And they get in the goal line package. Offensive line matter, play, it does matter.
Oh, it does matter.
The Patriots got a better offensive line than the Jaguars. Mm-hmm. True. I know that. I know it's not apples to apples. I'm just saying he's playing the best of all the rookie quarterbacks. And I wouldn't have thought that. I thought he was more a product of all of the talent at Alabama than anything. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out, man. Belichick, man. Say what you want. They 6-4. They're right there.
Well, all I can wish for as a Jets fan in the AFC East is for the Bills to keep winning, and they showed that they can bounce back by trampling my team. Took their frustrations out, like I said they would. Put out. I mean, they killed Hoffa. They killed Pretty Boy Valentino. Mob hits all around at the Jets Stadium, man. Beat down. Jets scored 2 TDs in garbage time. Man, it was just it was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing. That's all I can say about my team.
So the Bills haven't played the Patriots yet. So they got 2 games left with the Patriots.
Word.
That's what I want to see right there. Stub, y'all need to take control. Y'all can beat them twice. I mean, that's going to be critical.
Please.
That's going to be critical.
And Josh Allen ain't no rookie quarterback, so how Belichick going to game plan, we shall see. But
yeah. But, you know, it's not so much. You don't have to be a rookie, man. It's young quarterbacks. Like you in your 2nd or 3rd year and you ain't seen a lot and you don't play them a lot.
Yeah.
Man, I would just love to be able to fly on the wall, man, to see how he scouts.
That's a good point you said, because you don't play them a lot.
Yeah.
You don't know how he schemes. So, yeah, because when he go to Chargers, they routed them, right? It was like 45-7. Beat the shit out of them.
Yes, young quarterback.
Yeah.
Herbert. Dude, he had 1 year's worth of tape on Herbert. He had 2-3 years on Baker Mayfield. Like, I would just, man, as much as I used to like that part of coaching, scouting, and then self-scouting your own team, just watching film of your own team as if you were the opposition and seeing where you weak at. Like, I would just love to be a fly on the wall, man, to see Bill Belichick's process of scouting and preparing a game plan for a rookie quarterback. Tiger, think about what he did to Tom Brady. What was Tom Brady's worst game of the year? Even though it was raining. Dude.
I know. I was like, yo, go up there. I was like, that's the first time I root for Brady at Gillette Stadium. And they barely won that game.
Yeah.
They barely won that game. So, yeah.
It's more than blitzing, though, Hardy boy. Everybody blitzes. Everybody blitzes. It's more than that, man. It's the fronts. It's taking away your best throw. I mean, it's like they showing the pick now when Kyle Duggar picked that ball off and ran it back to the 2-yard line. Like, dude broke off of his man right when he was throwing the ball. Like, he knew where the ball was going. It wasn't his defender that picked the ball. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he is still taping everybody practices.
Would you be shocked?
All I know is if you beat him, then as a quarterback, you starting to evolve.
Right.
If you put points up on the Patriots.
Right. Yeah, man. So, okay. So Subrock says December 6th is the Monday nighter when they play the Patriots at Bills Mafia Stadium. So, get that W, yo. Word up.
I'm
What's up, Diamond?
Salute, Diamond.
Good to see you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, so I can smile a little bit in this next game. Even though, bro, I was screaming at this dude like I was a Steelers fan. And I know Stu Dog was sick when he saw it too.
Ooh.
They had a chance to kick a field goal in overtime and snatch the heart out of the Lions.
Yeah.
They even got a heart. And this dude fumbles the ball with a dope tackle with the helmet and lodged the ball out. And the ball didn't go out of bounds. It hit the grass and just stopped.
Right there.
And jumped right on it.
Pat Fryermuth was the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. How about that name, Tam? Fryermuth.
It's not a nasty name. It's just a stupid name.
He got drilled. Got to give it to the Lions. They came up and laid the wood on him. Bow! Gave it up.
And you know what's dope? The Lions still can have a place in history.
Yes.
By being the first team to go 0-16-1.
Yes. It's still alive. It's still alive.
I still got faith for them to get in the record books. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, even if Roethlisberger was out with the C, I was like, it's the Lions, man. Y'all can beat them. Yo, I don't know, the defense.
I'm dropping the Steelers D. They're not what they used to be. That's for sure.
Nah.
That's for sure. But
and that helped out the Ravens losing too.
Oh yeah.
That tie, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. I'm gonna do a trivia question on that next week. I didn't get a chance to do it. Okay. But I know some trivia out there about ties, man. Dude, that's here to open a whole nother can of worms when you start getting to the playoff chase. Oh my God.
And when they do that now.
17s. And when they do that in the hunt and they talk about the possibilities of making the playoffs. That tie just add all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Point differential, who won this game, division losses, conference losses start coming into play. Oh, it's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. Hardy boy, you're right. Dak, he did work on that Patriots defense. That's what I'm talking about. Quarterbacks that have evolved can do that. Mm-hmm. That's why Dak is the highest paid quarterback in the league behind Mahomes.
Right.
But I'm like, dude, he 8 years in? 6, 7, 8 years in. Yeah. The Lions kicker, Kevin Irons. Dude, did you see his face, Tiger, when he came out there to kick the winner? That's funny.
Yeah.
He didn't even look confident, man.
No, hell no.
He
I
had
said, yo,
no shot.
he's missing this. He gonna miss. He gonna miss. I said, yo, look at his face. Yo, Tam, he was like a puppy. Like, no confidence. I was like, yo, this dude is gonna miss this field goal.
Dude.
You see dudes out there, like, they go out there to, practice. They just swinging they leg. And they're like, they just gotta. This dude was like, I was like, yo, he shook. He shook. And wasn't
That's
even
how
close.
I say at my job.
Huh?
That's
Oh
how I
yeah,
say at
Tam.
my job.
You sounded like that. You sounded like you were. I was a little worried.
I was a little worried.
Yo, I
different
bet you put that up, Queen City. That was crazy.
Oh man,
That was crazy. I was like, yo, he gonna miss. I'm telling
when
you.
he came out there, I was like, "There's no way he's making this. There's no way. There's no way."
I don't think the coach even, like, when he missed it, they showed the coach on the sideline. He wasn't like, oh man. He just like just turn around like I knew he was gonna miss it.
What I didn't see that I wanted to see was I wanted to see Mike Tomlin shake Dan Campbell's hand for the tie. But when I was watching Red Zone, they showed Dan Campbell jogging out there, but then they cut it and went to another game. I was like, I'm gonna have to look that up because Mike Tomlin be having them crazy looks on his face.
Word.
I know he shook his hand what it looked like. Dude. Ain't no way in the world I should be out here shaking your hand after a tie, like kissing your sister or some stupid mess like that.
Like, to y'all. Like, yeah, this sportsmanship, like, stuff that's said in the locker room about the teams, they ain't gonna say it on camera because it's like, oh, you disrespect my team. But bro, if you a Steeler and you in the locker room like, yo, we tied with these bum ass niggas? Are you kidding me?
A tie. What's even worse is how they tried to flip it to try to make it ties are better than losses in these standings. Tiger, I'm telling you, next week I'm gonna have some info on that.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how a tie affects the playoff race. Man.
A lot of things. Yeah.
It is better than the loss, but it's crazy reasons why. Like, you could have the same amount of wins as another team, and they have more losses because you have that tie.
Right.
So then you start going to all these different type of tiebreakers, especially if you didn't play them head to head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the wild card spots, dude, it is absolutely crazy.
Def Rocker should leave his Steelers alone.
Jeff Rocker. Hey, Stu ain't coming in, and man, Don Burr not coming in. Don Burr got to come in. A tie's better than a loss, Don Burr. You got to show up.
I don't think they was popping champagne on the plane back to Detroit.
But a question to y'all in the chat. Anybody that's ever played any organized sports other than soccer, have you ever been involved in a tie? I never have. Thank God. I've never coached anything that ended in a tie. I never played in anything that ended in a tie. Soccer happens a lot. You have a draw in soccer.
You know what sucks in a tie in sports? Boxing.
Oh yeah, a draw. Oh,
Yeah,
nothing worse
draw.
than that.
And now it's like y'all just purposely doing draws because you want another fight. It's
You
all
just
about
want
the
to do it
money.
again. Mm-hmm.
So I've seen some blatant Pacquiao lost to, I forgot the dude's name, the black dude. I'm like, there's no way in hell he beat Pacquiao. Then they had a rematch. Pacquiao beat the shit out of him. I was like, that was for, you know what I mean? Like, just turn into WWE. This ain't even real boxing no more.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Stud Rock said he has minor league hockey. Minor hockey, we had ties in the regular season. Yeah, I guess hockey, yeah, they do have those a lot too. They do have those in there. But like, man.
What up, Big Country? He said Mike Tomlin said, relax.
Shout out to Big Country.
Oh, that's right. Yes. NHL used to have ties in the regular season before they brought the shootout in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's dope because that's like
That is dope.
you're like, oh shoot. About to be a shootout.
Just straight shoot it out.
So yo, I looked at this next game. The title. It should be Bucks at WTF. Like what the fuck? Not WFT. The Washington football team. That's Tom Brady and the Bucks. Despite losing Chase Young to a knee injury.
Yeah.
Yo, Brady got picked off twice. Man, yo, I was like, I know Cooks was like, yo, I know he was tight. Then he threw a touchdown. He threw it to my tight end. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that to break.
Yeah. Bro, that to me was like, damn, another one. Another shocking, you know.
It's the NFL.
No.
That's the Washington defense, though, we've been waiting to see.
Yeah.
That we thought we were going to see in the beginning of the year.
From last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, big ups, man, to Chase Young, man. Prayers up, man. They did come back, confirm he out for the season.
What?
Yeah, with a leg injury. They didn't specify what part of the leg, but he's out for the year, man.
A lot of injuries, too.
Yeah.
A lot. That's a lot.
That's a quality young man right there. They got a good little documentary on him, man. I'm wishing him speed recovery.
Yep. Superman. Cam said, what did Jay-Z say? Unbutton the blazer, loosen up the tie, step inside the booth. Superman is alive.
Yeah, there you go.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was happy as hell. He got that first touchdown.
Me too.
And then they brought him in again on his second play. He throws a touchdown.
To Robbie Anderson.
Who
haven't been able to get open all year.
After screaming on your man, seeing ghosts.
Yes.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I felt real happy for him, man. I did.
Me
I
too.
really did.
Me too. Man, Cam done a lot of good in Charlotte, man. People have no clue, man. Mm-hmm. Like, you say what you want, man. But, like, for the community, he redid West Charlotte High's football field, man. Brand new Astro grass surface. Like, constantly, he would be uptown coming out of McCormick and Smith's or Ruth Chris with just boxes and boxes of food and just giving it to the homeless people on the regular. Like, dude, always involved in the Title I inner city schools, you know, came through my spot once.
Dope.
Christmas stuff. Like, it's a quality dude, man, considering, you know, people don't really know, you know, his background and whatnot, what he went through at Florida when he had to go to junior college. All that he had to do a lot to shine at Auburn. People don't know.
Oh, I saw the documentary about his father supposedly selling.
Yeah.
Something, and it was a bunch of stuff. It was just a bunch of stuff that they were really trying to railroad him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man.
His gear I can do without, but
yeah,
that's something separate. But
yeah, that's them, man. These young boys, man, the way they dress is never be crazy. You understand?
Just don't wear no skirt like Westbrook.
I know. I got a feeling it might be in his arsenal because he wore a kilt already one time. So I got a feeling it might be coming.
Yeah.
But I like when they were interviewing. They was like, "How did it feel to be back in the end zone?" He said, "Man, this time last Sunday, I was eating a bowl of cereal, watching the NFL." Dude, that's all you need to say.
Yeah. Like Kurt Warner, I was bagging groceries.
Yes.
And now I'm in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Come on, man. There ain't no better feeling than that.
Yeah. Kurt Warner movie gear to come out. That's going to be dope, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, man. So big up to him, man. Like I said, I don't know, how much better they're going to be. Do you think they'll still do what they did, like bring him in? Because he didn't start.
No.
But they was bringing him in on the goal line because it's like kind of they know what he do.
Oh, He's definitely gonna be in on all the goal line packages.
Yeah.
But they said in practice they letting him compete for the starting job.
Okay.
I would just pump the brakes, man, until we see, when he gets the full package, man. I'm like, how is he in the passing game? That's what everybody would need to see. But red zone, he gonna be a problem because you gotta honor 6'5", 250.
And he got CMC
Yeah,
too.
you gotta
So
honor that.
yeah, it would have been dope if they would have brought him back. Well, obviously at the time they wasn't thinking about it because what's the name was still the quarterback. But when the Patriots came to town,
yeah.
when they beat the
Yeah.
when they beat the Panthers, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, I was like, wait, do they play the Patriots? But I forgot they lost to them already. But
Yeah. On the flip side, the Cardinals, man, they better get Kyler Murray healthy quick, or they fall out of 1 seed.
Yeah, because now, we in week 10.
Colt McCoy, 1 week of tape. Carolina got that 1 week of tape. Man, I cannot stress enough, man, how much people get paid to look to see what you can't do.
So where we at now?
Vikings.
Oh, yes, the Vikings, man. Damn,
Dalvin Cook.
That AFC West picture is like this. They all stuck together. All 4 of them teams, like
it is
like 2 stuck dogs. For real, like, damn. I thought the Chargers would have beat them, man. The defense, man, they stepped up.
They did. Justin Herbert struggled again.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
Shout out to Dalvin Cook, man, for overcoming all of that stuff he had to deal with this week.
Yeah. I know you were glad when you saw him run that teed in.
It's like he been having it's a steel curtain on the goal line for Dalvin Cook. He didn't got stopped on the one more than any running back in fantasy. Or he get it and they review it. Nah, his knee was down.
Yeah. Bring it back. Like, damn, I can't catch a break.
Skull clap. I see you, Hardy boy. They say the Vikings took over LA, Chris. Vikings fans was traveling like that.
They was deep in there. Yeah. No. Eagles at Broncos, man. Jalen to Devontae. Yeah, man, they look good, man. Like you said, that Bama connection. 30-13.
Oh my God,
New Diggy in the building. Yeah.
I got a delay. He comes in 9-1.
He is definitely 9-1.
Big shout out to the homie Day One, New Diggy in the building. Salute.
Big shout outs to New.
Salute.
In the building.
Good to see you, brother.
No doubt.
I chalked this game up to another. They went to Dallas, beat them. They were on a high.
Mm-hmm.
Came back down to earth.
Yep. Devontae Smith is another one that surprised me, man. He's so slight, man. I didn't think he was going to be able to get open, man. But he's a precision route runner, man. Him and Jay, that's a nice little combination.
Right.
It's a nice little combination. See, there go Hardy boy. Last week, the Broncos D was world beaters. Now they trash. Oh, Lord.
Hardy boy got 2 different personalities. Each week. Oh, man. Thanks, Snoop, man. Appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, man.
Word
Appreciate
up.
you tuning in.
Thank you, dude.
Big facts. Nude, I think I got you in that basketball though. We can talk about that later.
Yo, now this Seattle and Packers game, is this the first game neither quarterback threw for a touchdown?
You mean both quarterbacks at the same time?
Yeah, Russell Wilson didn't have a touchdown, and neither did Aaron Rodgers.
No. It might be, Tiger. It might be. I know Aaron Rodgers didn't throw a touchdown in the first game of the season against the Saints.
Against the Saints, yeah.
But 2 opposing quarterbacks. I don't know. There's probably been some 6-3 games. Had to been some 6-3 games.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. Damn.
It's a 9-6 game last week.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. But I thought you meant specifically those two quarterbacks. Probably so, because they don't faced off a couple of times. It's got to be the first time. Neither one of them.
First time them
threw
two
a
did.
touchdown.
Yeah, you're right. But man, I was mad as hell, man. Every time I saw a touchdown and didn't see my score go up, or didn't see Aaron Rodgers' score go up, I'm like, wait, they scored. I'm like, what's the name ran it in?
Yeah.
What's the name ran it in?
Yeah.
Man, him and Cobb, man. He got back around on Cobb, and Cobb had like one good game, man, in fantasy, man. He that combination of them two, that ain't what it is. What it used to be.
They had that game when Devontae was out. As long as Devontae Adams is there,
he's number one.
Rodgers is gonna throw. He's number 1 and number 2.
Yeah,
he's throwing to Devontae Adams.
Just like the Rams going with what's the name over the dude I got, who's out now. But same thing. He's always gonna go with that number 1.
Yeah,
Cup.
The Rams.
Cooper Cup.
Yeah.
Rams.
Oh man.
Yes, Kevin, with my bed.
Yeah, but that was the first shutout since 2011 of the Seahawks. The last team to shut them out was the Steelers, 24-0, and that was a year before Russell Wilson even got drafted. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be rusty coming back.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about DK.
Wait.
Sam, wait till you hear this one.
Big dick.
No. That's his initials.
That's not. That's not. That's what we're talking about.
Oh. Oops. What's up, Sneed? I know I gotta stop being so unprofessional.
Oh God, Sneed Mobile in the building. What up?
Yo. DK Metcalf, receiver for the Seahawks.
Listen to this, Sam. What he did
was getting salty because they was getting blown out, right? So they were shutting him down. The corners got up in his face. He grabbed the corner face mask, yanked it. They talking junk. He grabbed it again and yanked it, and they threw him out the game.
Yo, what's up with football? They so violent.
So it's a violent sport. So he goes to the sideline. Now, that's a new rule since COVID, though. They don't send him to the locker room no more. I don't know why.
Huh?
Yeah. College, too. Like, they used to walk you to the locker room.
Yeah.
You out for targeting. Ever since COVID happened, they stopped making you go to the locker room by yourself. I don't know why. You get to stay on the side.
Weird. You're by yourself. You're not even with a group of people.
Yeah. So, NBA, they still send you off the floor. Right. But this dude tried to go check in the huddle like he wasn't thrown out the game, Taylor.
Like, what are you doing?
He run a play. He comes out trying to get in the huddle. The ref blew you the biggest receiver out there with green hair.
Talking about he didn't know.
Can't nobody miss you in that big highlighter uniform.
DK.
That was funny.
Crazy. That was funny, man. I know that's going to be on Come On Man tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, Peyton and Eli back tonight.
Yes, I got to remember, man. I be so used to just putting the game on. I'm forgetting ESPN too. I got to watch these two tonight.
Yeah, Peyton Eli back, and Eli going to be telling OBJ stories.
Oh, shit.
Old blowjob stories.
You see how I toss it out there and just wait for it to hit, right?
He's like, you throwing the football? It's catching it. Touchdown. There you go.
Yeah, he gonna be telling OBJ story for real.
And the Sunday night game, man. Chiefs and Raiders. Mahomes is back to the Mahomes magic. Blew him out 41-14 in Vegas. He took the check downs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Took the check downs, man.
Yeah.
Running back had 100 yards receiving. Terrell
go.
Williams, 9 catches. Just take what they give you.
Yeah. he was doing, like you said, he kept doing too much.
Yeah. He still couldn't help himself, though, on that one way he scrambled and threw it to the running back. He was almost over the line of scrimmage. He just threw it up. That Darrell Williams dude, he gonna took Clyde Edwards-Helaire job. He's supposed to be back against Dallas. It was Hilaire, but Darrell Williams and took his job. 'Cause he went up and high pointed that ball, man. He moused the corner on that.
Damn.
Let's see. That's gonna be a good game next week.
Yeah.
Dallas and Kansas City.
So that division, I think they're all at 5-5,
And
with the exception of
Denver, I think.
Yeah. It's crazy. They're all like damn near each other. Either one game or summertime.
Kansas City they in first place though.
Yeah.
Due to the tiebreakers and stuff.
Yeah. So they kind of lucked out for being not as good this year. Because all the other teams, like you said, they got the same record. Now, if they start to win, they might just, move away from the division. If they they might take it again.
Yeah, they 6-4.
So
6-4. Yeah, Tyreek Hill at 27 fantasy points.
yeah.
Could have had more. He missed him on the deep ball. Could have had more.
Right.
You saw Travis Kelce took the mic at the post-game interview, talking about he got his swagger back.
Nah, I did.
Yeah. He just photobombed somebody's interview and took the mic. Like, I got my swagger back.
I know you're going to talk about your man that Telemundo was interviewing him in Spanish.
Najee Harris.
And he took the mic. Yo, he just started talking crazy.
He did. His Spanish was not good.
Nah.
Najee
was looking at him like.
What the only thing he said was Feliz Navidad. That's the only thing he could say.
So on Christmas. Like, what?
That's all he could say. But there was some little song he started doing that the commentator knew.
That's my
and they started doing some little dance or something. I was like,
yeah, it's like what Taylor's doing. Yup. Yeah.
Najee Harris. That was a funny interview.
Word. So
I was mad though because that's the game I lost to Hardy Boy when he got the little 1 yard.
Oh, that's
to
right.
beat me.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's not, Kevin.
Wait a minute. Kevin, I'm saying that's racist.
Very racist.
So we got the Rams at the 49ers tonight. We got the West Coast Division.
Yep.
Division rivals. I see the Rams winning. Now, this is OBJ's debut, right? I heard he's going to be punt returning right now.
Punt returning and receiver because Robert Woods, your man, out.
Out for the season, yeah.
ACL. How you get hurt on a Friday practice? Friday practice is light in the NFL. I mean, if it's travel week, it's not travel week, so they were home. If you travel week, you barely even do walkthroughs on Fridays, man. That was shocking, man, when I saw that.
Damn.
How about Deshaun Jackson last night? Did y'all see that play when he fumbled?
Hey, D-Cole.
No, I missed it. What up, D-Cole?
Man, what up, D-Cole? Shout out D-Cole. The Cowboys in Arkansas look good. You got 2 dubs this weekend.
Word up.
Dude, this is before the Raiders were getting blown out. It was like 24-14. And Carr hit Deshaun Jackson on a deep ball all the way down to inside the 20. And instead of just running it in, he extra. He tried to stop and make Buddy go by him and try to spin. As soon as he spin, Buddy was chasing him, popped the ball out.
That's what he get.
Man.
Yo, he's trying to do too much.
Please tell me somebody saw that, man. That was crazy. I was like, what is he doing, man? He just could have kept running. It would have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
He's the original dude that dropped the ball before you go over the goal line. Though.
Yeah.
And then do the jerk when he get in the end zone.
You seen the dude behind pick the ball up.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What do you mean? What are you doing? You dropped the ball
Yeah.
across the end zone, you fool.
Oh, Hardboy, you had that. You lost by 0.77. Killers, man. That's that killer.
Yeah, and let's get right to the.
Oh, hold on. My boy Adrian just jumped in the chat.
What's
What
up,
up,
Adrian?
Blake James gone. Miami's AD out of here. Uh-oh. I got to get on the horn.
Wait, what happened?
Miami's athletic director is out. Blake James.
Shit.
So what that mean for Manny, Adrian? Holler at me. I know you and Claude, y'all got a wager on whether the coach get gone. It was crazy Hurricane Central this weekend. We could get to it. It was
Manning,
crazy.
is that Manning Eli?
Oh, Lord. Blake James gone. That's good news, man. That's good news. If we get an AD in there that gets serious about bringing in a real coaching staff, man.
Tiger, like,
what? Wait, what? What'd you say, Tam?
I said Manny. Is that Manning Eli? Eli Manning or whatever?
Manny Diaz is the coach for
I tried.
For Miami Hurricane. Miami athletic director Blake James had parted ways. Okay. I'm going to do some research on that after the show. That's big news right there in Canetown, though. Oh,
he's out of here.
They were saying this country club. They were saying he's too country club. He didn't want to put that money into football. Let's get it.
Well, now you can go somewhere else.
I don't know if Manny survives that, Adrian.
Kevin said how Stu and Don Burr go MIA this week.
I know, right?
Why you think, bro?
Win and lose, you got to show up, man.
Yeah, shoot. I show up every week as a Jets fan. That should tell you.
Don Burr is too busy preparing for 3-6 Mafia and Harmony.
All right.
Sipping on some sister.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know one other song by 3-6 Mafia besides that Surf one.
You don't know Chicken Head?
Nah.
Whoop,
I wasn't a fan of them.
Whoop, whoop, Chicken Head. Boy, please, whatever.
Shaka Khan and Stephanie Mills, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Be all in on that right there.
Man, that's going to be dope.
You gonna do?
So let's get to the Fullblast Fantasy Football League 10 matchups.
Why you say that, Kevin Imes? Is this in the notes?
It is.
Yeah, stay fly, till I die. You don't know that song, You the Tiger?
No.
DJ Paul is a dog when you do not trust.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah. All right.
I just wasn't a fan. I wasn't a listener there.
I'm not a fan, but I know a lot of their songs though.
Right.
Like slob on my knob, but corn on the cob.
You wouldn't know that one.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted, y'all. My phone.
Tear the club up. Yeah, okay. See, I got a reminder. Now he's naming names. Okay,
Lay
tear the
on
club
your
up.
bed and give me head. That song is so disgusting.
Shaka Khan 70 Mills versus this Thursday for the culture.
No doubt.
What you gonna do with my loving?
No doubt.
So we got Ed Santos at 3-6 versus QCG Queen City at 1-8.
I'm 1-8, and I come back and I talk about this every week. So Don Burr and Stu, man up and come in the chat.
Word. They probably what do you call it? We just in the background listening.
Lurking.
Yeah.
They lurking.
Ed leads 85-80. Queen City has Darrell Henderson go tonight. He needs 5 points.
6 points. My luck here gets 6 points and fumble. I'm just gonna say
it. Bro, that happens, bro.
Dude.
Nah, Shaka ain't gonna bring out Kanye. Hell no.
No.
You heard what he just said in that second Drink Champs episode, talking about hate to disappoint y'all, but I was never a backpack rapper. Like the music I put out, this is who I am now. not the soul samples that he used to speed up just to get on. Yeah, he said that. I was like, yo, this dude. Anyway, that dude really gets on my nerve. Cooks 5-4 versus me at 3-6. Cooks leads 104-68, and I have Debo Samuel. Unless Debo Samuel balls out and gives me what 30. What I need 30, 37 points
Yeah.
to win. It
possible.
can happen.
It's possible.
I get that one, Cooks. D. Malley at 7-2 versus Stub Rock at 3-6. D. Malley leads 115-87.
D. Malley on the
D. Malley
third.
has Kittle. Stub has Higbee. Higbee needs a lot. I don't know how much. A lot.
38, 39.
Damn. KO at 5-4 versus Mick DeCalla at 3-6. KO leads 113-50. KO with the KO. Yo, I think I'm just gonna send him the rest of the pots, and then he can divvy it out if someone happens to win.
When the Cowboys play well,
this dude got 4, 5, 6 players with 20-something points almost every week. It's crazy.
When the Cowboys play well, he's gonna win the money.
Yeah.
The 3 Cowboys he got plus Cooper Kupp every week is good for 75 to 80 points.
Yep. KO has Cup. Mick has OBJ. So obviously you know who won that. Hardy Boy 5-4 versus Slick Nick at 4-5. Slick Nick leads 110-82. Hardy Boy has Elijah Mitchell going tonight and will need at least 29 points to win. And that can happen. Running back. New Diggy at 9-1. Best record in the league. Versus Tigris at 7-3. New Diggy leads 113-110 and has the Rams kicker and will win unless he misses every field goal and extra point. And I've seen field goal kickers miss field goals and extra points. Just ask
Mason Crosby for Green Bay, for me, missed 4. One game this year.
Doing.
One game this year.
Oh, the Bears kicker. Remember that?
Oh,
Caesar?
yeah. Parkey. It hit both goalposts.
Right.
Hit both goalposts and the crossbar. That had never happened. You couldn't trick shot do that.
Yo.
You couldn't.
Remember the dude from the Cubs that reached over and grabbed the ball? Which they could have won, got to the World Series?
Yeah.
They said that kicker replaced that dude with the death threats.
Yeah, Cody Parkey did.
Bro.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. So,
yeah, facts, Kevin. Justin Tucker missed the kick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't miss. You can't miss.
I'm thinking New Diggy is straight, though. What's the Rams kicker? Matt Gay? He should be all right. Tim, you sleeping?
No, I didn't know if the Rams joke was getting old or not, so I didn't want to keep saying it.
All right, well, Tam, why don't you read off these college basketball recaps before we go into the trivia, since you're going to be talking trivia, and then we'll have, Queen City will recap. Because I haven't watched any college basketball, I ain't going to lie.
Gotcha.
So I know you got better updates with what's going on. So, Tam, you can read off.
As soon as my notes open.
Right.
Come on.
Shout out to the chat, y'all. Once again, man, appreciate y'all's support for real.
We love y'all in the chat.
Word up.
I'm glad college basketball is back, too.
Wait, am I reading that college basketball trivia questions?
No. Start with the recap first.
College basketball recap?
Yeah, with the games.
Number 3,
His name is Oche. Just say Oche.
Okay. Number 3, Kansas beats Michigan sing. 87-74, led by O'Shea Agabaji with 29 points and 15 points from Arizona State transfer Remy Martin. Great name.
Oh, love that name. Remy Martin, dude.
Why are you shaking your head? You don't like that name?
Because
you don't like Remy Martin?
rapper Remy Martin.
No.
Wait, you don't like
The
Remy Martin?
beverage Remy Martin.
Oh, I know why.
Okay.
Number 9, Duke takes down number 10, Kentucky 79-71, led by Trevor Keels with 25 points and 22 points from Paola Banchero. His name is Paola?
Banchero.
Oh, Banchero. Kentucky was led by Oscar. Now, come on, yo.
That's why when Tiger gave you that, I was sitting there like,
I didn't know.
Yo, I'm about to quit this job.
Yo, that
you
wasn't
can
a
see my
setup.
face, Tiger.
I'm looking at it. Was it real? Like, oh, wait a minute. There was another crazy. I was like, oh shit. I'm saying I didn't think I said her.
When you
I
gave
can't
it
even
to her,
pronounce that name.
when you
I'm
gave it
looking
to her,
at
that's why I looked at you. I was like, oh.
Oscar Shibwe with 17 points.
Toshibwe. It's okay. Toshibwe.
Toshiba with 17 points and 19 rebounds. Number 19, UNC beat Latoya.
Latoya.
Latoya
Just ice. Latoya.
MD 83-67. The Tar Heels got 22 points from PG Celeb Love, what the fuck? And 20 points and 5 rebounds from Oklahoma transfer Brady Menick.
Brady
I
Menick.
know,
Yeah.
D Molly on the third. I know. Second college football playoff.
Wait, hold Sam, 1 second. Let him just give a quick recap of the game.
Yeah. So good job, Tim. Those are tough names.
Yeah.
Those are tough names.
Oh, retarded ass names.
Those are tough names.
Why would they? I'm sick of these names.
I'll put the phonetic spellings in there next time, or I just take it.
Yeah, do like expound out.
But no, first thing I noticed, those games, man, Kansas, Michigan State, Kentucky, North Carolina, Villanova, UCLA. Mm-hmm. It's levels to it, just like college basketball, what we talked about.
Yeah.
Carolina fans, just know Duke got grown men. We got a problem. We got a problem. Trevor Keels, that point guard, dude, he like a football player. He like 6'5", 6'6", 220, 225. Like this one play, he went to the hole, bumped into the center for Kentucky. Absorbed the contact and just laid it around him. I was like,
Yo, you look like a football player when you did that. Do it again.
Yo, they got grown men, man. The only thing about Duke, that first game against Kentucky, if y'all saw it, they were cramping up. So I don't know who their trainer was. He was in full sprint. Going back there getting extra Gatorade. He had the little dough roller rolling their legs out. They was cramping up. Like all three of their star players cramped up at the same time. I was like,
damn. Yeah, that trainer killed hell after that game.
I was like, y'all better get that pickle juice out, boy. That pickle juice. That's what I used to give my team. That pickle juice ain't no joke, boy. Ugh. You drink that pickle juice, you will not cramp up.
Oh, I'm gonna have cramps. I can't.
I don't know if
hate
you being facetious though.
Eat bananas, or drink pickle juice.
Ugh.
But I mean, Duke, man, it's gonna be a problem.
I hate Duke
because they got returning dudes, man. They got Wendell Carter from Charlotte, from the Charlotte area, and they still got the new point guard, new shooting guard went to high school with the starting point guard, Roach. So they finding each other. They got just 6'10" center that's blocking shots and rebounding. Duke gonna be a problem. What we're gonna have to do is Hubert Davis is gonna have to reinvent recruiting because Roy would not do the one and dones, Tiger.
Yeah, you was telling me.
And he had started using the transfer portal to try to get experienced players. He didn't like one and dones.
Right.
Like Cole Anthony was a one and done. Who else? Kobe White played for the Bulls was a one and done. But like the transfers we brought in, man. We brought in this guy from Oklahoma, Brady Manick. Looked like he just, no offense, looked like he just left Woodstock.
Yeah.
I mean, he's shooting threes, 6'11", 16. Get your tail under the basket, man. I don't know, man. Then we brought in a Justin McCoy from Virginia. I want to wait a minute now. If Virginia is letting this dude go, he cannot be good.
Yeah.
Virginia's good.
Yeah.
And then we got a transfer from Marquette. I just, I don't know. Maybe by the time we play Duke, you know, good thing is we don't play them until February, March. We'll have gotten better, but right now, they're going to be a problem.
The Red Sox and Duke teams put a gun to my head. I still won't root for them.
Yeah. So, but Caleb Love, I mean, you know, Carolina Sport Guard, he look all right. Caleb Love, he look all right. I don't know. I just don't see I don't see a deep run in the tournament with this team.
Right.
Villanova look good. UCLA look good. They played. All of those guys that are on that first team All-American, second team All-American, they as good as advertised.
Right.
Yeah. But I have more on that as they start to play more games.
Tam, if you could read before you go into the football rankings, just because we're on college basketball, we could do the trivia questions now.
Okay.
And then we'll go into the
College football.
Second college football. Yeah.
Okay.
Trivia.
Answer. Who was? No, I'm just kidding.
You was about to say it too.
I was. Who was the first player in Georgia Tech history to score at least 50 points in a game?
Oh shit. That's right.
Through the fire.
Oh man, I was gonna say I'd give him a hint, but it would have gave it away.
Yeah, Georgia Tech, Yellow Jackets. They done had a lot of ballers. I'm gladly risking all.
That was the hint, Queen City.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
They would have got it. Oh shit! Well,
Chris
got it.
Got it.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Wasn't that Tammy's husband at one point?
Who?
Tammy from Basketball Wives.
Basketball Wives, yes.
The real world.
He was married to her,
I
yeah.
don't know.
He was married to her. They're not married no more, but that was his first.
Jet.
Kenny Anderson, he scored 50 points in a game between Georgia Tech versus Latoya Marymount in 1990. Anderson went on to score 10,789 points over his 14-year career in the NBA.
Kenny the Jet Anderson.
Man, when Kenny Anderson came to Georgia Tech, the ACC was on fire back then, man. Every night you had to bring it, man. Wow. You had Rodney Monroe and Chris Corciani at NC State. You know, you had Adrian Branch now. You had, man, the ACC used to be thick back then, man. But Kenny Anderson was the truth, man. That left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he went to the Nets. He played for the Hornets 1 year too. But he was nice, man. He was a legend in up your way though.
Good dude too, man.
Yeah.
No, he cheated on Tammy a lot. But that older daughter looked just like him. Looked exactly like him.
See, Tam knew he married a basketball baller wife. Brian Oliver was a good guess too, Chris. My other guess would have been Dennis Scott, 3D.
Oh shoot,
3D Dennis Scott.
How about Dennis Scott?
Craig Noodles. I forget his last name. They call him Noodles. The skinny white kid could shoot threes too.
La Crosta Nostra. Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Oh, man.
Facts, Chris. Rodney Rogers was at weight. It was big time. It was big time back then. That's when they used to do the ACC Big East Challenge.
Right.
And they used to do the Syracuse versus Georgia Tech, North Carolina, Georgetown. Used to be dope.
Jared Jack went there too. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Janet Jackby?
No, Jared Jack.
Oh, okay.
Marbury.
You said
Nobody
Janet
gets.
Jack?
Nobody
Isn't
gets. No,
Isn't
she
she a
didn't.
porn star? Yeah, old school porn star, yo. Janet Jackby.
She is. She is. That name
Yeah.
alone.
Oh
Janet
man,
Jackby.
she was a wild one. I'll tell you that though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chris
Moving on. Trivia
Chris
question
Bosh.
number
You're
2.
right, Kevin Ives, Chris Bosh. Nobody said Marbury though. One of my guests would have been Marbury. Marbury went to Georgia Tech. Stephon Marbury.
What's the other one? The one that was with in the Tupac video? What was her name?
Oh,
Heather Hunter.
Yeah. She's another wild old school.
Hell yeah. Because it was real back then. It's like
Mhm.
acting now.
Why? Because they have the bush. They had the bush.
I
that
just said
why?
it was real. That's all I said.
How does that equate to that?
You have the adjectives, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, I guess so. Oh God. Trivia question number 2. Let's go, Tam.
Let's see. Am I okay? Who was the first freshman to be named first team AP All-American?
First freshman.
The first
Associated.
freshman. God damn it.
You read right. Associated Press All American. This is a good one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you guys prefer the bush or do you like it waxed or shaved? Because my boyfriend, he doesn't mind the bush. Taking it, yes.
This will be our last show of the year, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna get banned.
Real soon. But the little
We'll be
black
on Switch.
the little black screen with the little robot gonna be up there.
Like, damn, with that noise.
Word. This stream has been suspended.
All right, I'm sorry, Kevin Imes. I'm gonna stop.
We have to do the hot tub on Twitch now.
Not Bill Walton. Good guess with Bill Walton, but not.
But you were close. The names are they're pretty close.
Another left-hander. Both answers are left-handers. That's a clue.
Mm-hmm.
They like to use that left hand. Mhm.
It was always difficult to guard a left-handed shooter, man.
Yeah, because I'm right-handed. I got to use the right hand for all of that, you know. The left hand is
what?
It's too much. It's too much.
Not Pistol Pete, John Lucas.
I'm insulted.
isn't
I'm
Pistol
left-handed.
Pete the Bronx?
Magic is not left-handed. Not Magic.
Wait, isn't Pistol
Good guess. Go ahead.
the gangster from the Bronx? He was killing everybody from the Bronx.
No,
Might be a
Pistol Pete's a
different
basketball player.
But
Well, it
then
might be.
there's another Pistol
You might
Pete.
be talking about a different Pistol Pete.
Yeah,
Tim.
there's another one.
That sounds like that'd be a good name.
He's in jail now for all the stuff he used to do.
D. Maley.
No hands. Look, Ma. No hands. She said, look, Ma. No hands.
Mark Jackson? No, not Mark Jackson.
Nope.
No, D. Molly. They like the hands. They like the
Chris
Guac Guac
Jackson.
2000.
Nope.
The Guac Guac 2000 with the hand. I should start a spin-off show for the freaks. No,
That Magic.
watch it.
Magic was a good guess though, because he go to the championship as a freshman, but this happened before Magic.
Right.
Should I read the answer?
Yeah, I think they about guessed out. Chris Mullin, that's a good left-handed guess.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Wayman Titsdale. Tisdale was the first team All-American at Oklahoma in 1983, 84, and 85. And 89, you suckers. Freshmen were ineligible prior to 1973, except for certain wartime exceptions. Tisdale was also a skilled musician and released a jazz album titled Power Forward in 1985. He had averages in the NBA of 15 points and 6 rebounds over his 12-year career. Tisdale paced. I can't read. I need my glasses. Tisdale passed away. Oh, I'm not making jokes. And this guy, he dead. I'm sorry. In 2009, after complications from bone cancer. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Mr. Tisdale.
You didn't know.
You didn't know. Great jazz musician, though. If y'all never got his stuff, man, check it out, man.
Word.
Real smooth stuff, man.
Word.
Yes. 6'9" power forward, left-handed, could shoot the rock, could bang on the inside. That was a good one. But that's crazy, though, like, before 73, doing wartime.
Left-handed, man. Left-handed. Yeah. We got the skills.
Are you left-handed too?
Skills.
Left-handed, yep.
My son is too.
Left-handers are artist people.
Yeah,
he's too, right?
Y'all write like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But your son, he's art. He's got like a talent, right?
Who, my son?
Yeah.
Well, he plays like basketball. He wrestles and stuff and runs track. So he's like
he's really good though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's smart, little boy. He's smart. Well, he's not little, but he's smart. He told me yesterday he was gonna when he gets older, he's gonna make a whole bunch of money and give it to me.
Hey.
Yes, he should.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh,
you gotta take care of mama.
Man, keep that money, boy."
But what was you finishing saying, Queen City? About
I was saying how it's crazy that no freshman will be able to be on the AP team because they weren't allowed to play because of the war during wartime. Because like they wouldn't allow you, during wartime they would let freshmen play if there was nobody else eligible to play because of the war. But that's crazy, man. Shout out to Wayman Tisdale, man.
You a left-handed person too?
Oh, Kevin Hines, yeah. I'm tossing them out there all the time, Kevin Hines. And she missed it.
I missed it.
Look what Kevin Hines put.
Did I miss the joke? But I don't know what joke.
No, he said what I said.
Oh, I have to scroll back up. Let me see.
I'm tossing them out there all day long, Kev.
Well, floating around? Floating around? I can't. That's not a.
No.
That one floating around?
No.
Go up more? Time's Up?
Oh.
Did I should start a spinoff show for the freaks?
No.
Which joke? I don't see
6'9" power forward that banged on the inside.
That's a lot going on. Damn.
Oh shit.
Bang bang. Bang motherfucking bang.
Smooth jazz though, man. Check them out.
Yes, indeed. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Word up.
All right.
College football recap. Tam, please let us know
Before we do that, can we do the rankings right quick?
Yeah. I was gonna say, can you let us know the college football rankings as of today, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of funny because the new one's gonna come out tomorrow, and these will change based upon losses. But this week, man, I'm frustrated with the college football playoff rankings. So 1 is Georgia. That's clear cut. The question is who is 2. I can't really hate on Alabama. Alabama can have 2 losses, and the college football playoff committee will still put them in there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to fight that battle no more.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon at 3, I'm cool with. Ohio State at 4, I'm cool with because Oregon beat Ohio State.
Right.
5, Cincinnati, cool with that. They're not getting enough love, even though they undefeated. They got the only quality win they got is Notre Dame. Here's where we have a problem: 6 and 7. Michigan is 6. Michigan State is 7.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with that, Tam, is Michigan State beat Michigan. And Michigan State turned around and lost to Purdue. But that don't change the fact that we beat Michigan.
So they shouldn't have both of them together, is what you're saying?
Michigan State should be ahead of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
If 2 teams have the same record and the 2 teams played, it's a no-brainer. That's the first thing you say. They got the same record. Did they play each other? Okay, but who won? Oh, they won, so they ahead of them. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's so stupid, man. And then the committee chairman said, oh, we looked at all of that. We discussed it for like 30 minutes. We just came out that Michigan is better than Michigan State. Well, no, they played each other.
Easy, kid.
No, because that frustrates the shit out of people, yo. When it's rankings, that's why I never was a fan of that. How they be doing that shit.
It's politics in it, man. Don't make no sense. That's like if it's 2 boxers, right? We fought. I knocked you out. I go and I lose to somebody else. How you gonna look coming up in my face? Talking about, oh, you got beat.
Yeah. We just whooped your ass last week.
Exactly. Man, that makes me so mad, man. D-Man say chill. Nah, man, that makes me mad. It takes me all the way back to the BCS. This been going on for years, man. This did Miami like that time.
You should write a letter to the president.
They're trying to choose between us and Florida State, and we had beat Florida State, but we lost to Washington, and the computer chose Florida State over us. Like, no, man. That's the reason I want it to be expanded, man. So briefly, we'll talk about that. So 8 is Oklahoma, who just lost. Yeah. They coming out. They lost to Baylor. They coming out.
Lost one.
Quick question, Queen City, before you continue. Yeah. Why? You said the rankings going and it changes tomorrow, right? So if all the college football is done, are there games today? That's why they didn't do the rankings on Monday?
I don't know why, but the new rankings come out every Tuesday night. The college football playoff rankings come out every Tuesday night. The AP poll don't matter no more. I don't even look at that no more because this is what's going to determine the playoffs.
Who's in it? Yeah. I was just wondering why they wait till Tuesday night for the rankings when the games already end on the weekend?
Because they have to get together and meet. It's a TV production. Like during the NBA game, what was the Knicks? Was it the Knicks and the Hornets? Somebody was playing and it was Kentucky and Duke. When Kentucky and Duke played, at halftime, they released the standings. So it's a media thing. I don't know. But it's every Tuesday night, man. But anyway, Oklahoma's coming out. Notre Dame won. They're going to move up. Shout out Stud Rock. They keep winning. Oklahoma State won. They looked impressive. They moving up. Texas A&M lost. So they coming out. Okay. They lost. And Wake Forest won. So they're going to move up. So we always do our little hypothetical, Tiger.
Right.
So if it ended today and we just had 4 teams, you'd have Georgia and Ohio State. I would love to see Jordan Davis just smash Ohio State.
Stomp on them, right?
Alabama, Oregon. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
If we went to 6, you'd have Georgia and Michigan. Alabama, Cincinnati. Cincinnati, that's what you've been asking for, right?
Mm-hmm. Is this what you want?
Is this what you want? Oh, wow. Then you have Oregon and Ohio State.
Ohio State.
If we did 8, You'd have Georgia, Oklahoma, Alabama, Michigan State. That would be really good. Oregon, Michigan, Ohio State, Cincinnati. That'd be interesting because Cincinnati's coach came from Ohio State.
Right.
Now, if they did 12, 1 and 2 get a bye. Georgia and Alabama get a bye. Oregon and Wake. Wow. Ohio State, Texas A&M, Cincinnati, Oklahoma State, Michigan, Notre Dame. Wow. Michigan, Notre Dame. That's a classic. Michigan State, Oklahoma. Those would all be good. But since they doing crazy stuff like this, man, go to at least 8 teams, man, since y'all want to rank people wrong. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I just want Georgia to win. Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Like, want Georgia to take it. Whatever. I saw real quick. Someone said in the chat that Versus is on Thursday, upstaging Thursday Night Football. I just realized that. Like, oh shoot, it's on this Thursday with Shaka and Stephanie Mills. I'm watching that. The Patriots are playing in Atlanta, playing the Falcons
on Thursday night.
Yeah.
That's not a big. That's not a big one. People watch Versus.
Yeah. They might get a little mad if they see their ratings.
Yeah.
Plummet if they
picked the right game to go up against. I don't think that's one. I mean, I might put it on the computer on the side, just see what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
The big screen gonna have the Versus.
Word up. That shit, them two Titans for real. So yeah, that's crazy. Chris said they don't want to upstage Monday Night Football by the rankings on Monday.
Possibly so, or the committee might meet on Monday because the committee is huge, man. It's like 16 people, man.
Yeah, because this ain't no like the NFL, like you win or lose, you just see who's in the first, second, third. This is a whole big spiel when they're doing it. So
bunch of politics, man. The dude couldn't even keep a straight face when they asked him, "How is Michigan State behind Michigan?" They beat them. Well, we discussed that. It took about 30 minutes. And they were like, and he was like, well, we just decided that he started all of that
You just stuttering and shit.
Like, man,
get your lying ass out of here.
Man. Throw tomatoes at him, man.
See, that's that bullshit, man.
I can't stand that, man.
Word up.
Yeah, the 8 teams do sound good, D. Maley. I think 12 is too much. But I think 8, man. 8 might be that number, man. 8 might be that number.
What up, Six Element? Salute.
6 Element, yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you tuning in, bro.
Yeah, so man, we'll see what happens, man. Any big games coming up this Saturday as far as matchups?
Oh yeah. So we're about to get into rivalry week. Like I was saying, sometimes, some teams have a built-in game against a FCS team this week to get ready for the conference championship. But Michigan State, Ohio State.
Oh, that's right.
That's a good one. I'm Sparty all the way with that one.
Yeah.
Iowa State, Oklahoma is a good one. We're gonna talk about this later. Prairie View from the SWAC travels to Texas A&M. Boy, I know Prime wish he had that game.
Oh, say word.
Go to Texas A&M to get their check. Wake Forest, Clemson. Clemson is not dead yet in Atlantic. If they don't beat Wake Forest,
they'll beat Wake Forest.
They can't get. They're not going.
Is he dead?
Georgia Tech, Notre Dame. Notre Dame will win that. Arkansas, Alabama. D. Cole, y'all up. Y'all up, D. Cole. Let's see. That's about it. Miami, we at Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is at Miami. That loss pretty much put us out of the Coastal. We'll talk about that. Word. All right, so you want to get into where we at?
Oh yeah, so yeah, we'll get into the we got the week 11 college football recap.
Yeah.
A lot of games. A lot of
A lot
games.
of games.
Talk
A lot of
about,
games.
man.
So I kind of zipped through them a little bit.
No doubt.
Thursday, Carolina Pitt.
Mm.
So Miami fans, we needed Carolina to beat Pitt. And it was more than 30 NFL executives and scouts, GMs, and Heinz Field on the Steelers field to watch that. To scout Sam Howell and Kenny Pickett.
Wow.
Pickett had the better performance. They won 30-23 in overtime. He threw for 346, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick, including the game-winning touchdown pass in overtime. Sam Howell was getting sacked a lot, 22 for 33, 296, but he had more rushing yards. But both of those guys going to be good NFL quarterbacks, man. I don't doubt it. So that was Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday night, Cincinnati, it's South Florida. Cincinnati does not have another big team on their schedule. In order for them to stay relevant, they need to be blowing people out. 45-28 really wasn't as impressive as it needed to be.
Right.
But
they'll go undefeated for the rest of the season?
Yeah, they're not. If they lose a game in their conference, they got East Carolina. There's no more tough games.
Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore, the Washington Generals. Yeah. They shouldn't lose. Desmond Ridder's nice, though. Their quarterback is nice. Then Miami, Florida State. So first, let me give a shout out to Noel Nation. Shout out to B-Dub.
B-Dub.
Shout out to my boy Sean, who's the host, big FSU fan, for Shots for Scores. Man, we got a good base. We had us some Wingstop wings. B-Dub had his crown. We was on that 1792. We was on some new whiskey. I was supposed to be 792. It was on new whiskey my boy Sean came up with. Shit. Shots for Scores was dope, man. Florida State jumped out on us 17-0. First quarter. I'm 2 shots down. Shout out to their coaching staff, man. They rushed 4. They got a beast named Jermaine Johnson coming off the edge. It was giving us problems. So they sat on a lot of the quick routes, slant sweeps, throwing bubble screens. They routed our young quarterback early. But it's a rivalry. We fought back. It was 20-7 at halftime. We came out third quarter. Boom, boom, boom. It's 28-20 Canes. And I'm giving
shots in.
Yeah. What's crazy though, it ended up 4 shots to 3 in my favor because we scored 4 touchdowns. They scored 3 touchdowns, but they had 2 field goals and an extra 2-point conversion. So, and we only do the shots for touchdowns.
Bro, you know how twisted I'd be if I'd play that game with my Jets?
It's fun, man. You got to do it. Now. You got to do it, man. You got to do it with 2 diehard fans, man. You got to do it. Woo. You find your diehard fan, you got to do it with. But, yeah, man, we made it interesting, man. Listen, it was a whole bunch of coaching errors on our end that I could go through, but we'll be there. We'll be here all night, man. I mean, it came down to this. We were up 28-23. We came up on a 4th and about 1.5 yards. And we had got a couple of 4th downs already in the game. We've been struggling with 4th downs the game before that. So I was kind of cool with us punting it or going for it. I was like, let's see. We punt the ball. We got a big Australian punter that's going to get drafted. Tattoos all over his body. He punt, though. We punted down inside the 5, Tiger. Now, anybody knows anything about coaching? We had 4 dudes running up on the punt returner. He waved for a fair catch. One of the dudes is supposed to go behind him to get the ball because he could be faking. You don't see the ball. They teach them to run up and do this to get you to stop. All 4 of our guys stopped, Tiger. The ball bounced behind the dude, bounced on the 1-yard line, and we try to get it and went in the end zone. If you ran behind him, we could have put him on the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
So they get the ball at the 20. I don't know what it's under 2 minutes and change left. They need a touchdown. We go man up, press coverage, and shout out to Jordan Travis, man. Their quarterback struggles throwing the ball. He threw a 59-yard strike down the right sideline. Boom, 59 yards. BJ was going crazy.
Damn.
I'm like, okay, they still need a touchdown. We get them to 4th and 14, Tiger. This is the game. We got 2 timeouts. Now, mind you, we playing with 3 freshman safeties due to injuries. They're going to be good, but they freshmen. I'm talking about these dudes went high school last year.
What up?
And it showed all game. They were offsides, penalties. They grew up in Miami. That's a big game, man.
Uh-huh.
These fools looking at each other, they totally confused. I'm like, call timeout. D-Dub was laughing. I was like, call timeout. We don't call timeout. We run a soft zone and rush 3. To the 5-yard line, boop, down to the 1. Worst possible situation. With like 50-something seconds, they didn't score. They're on the 1-yard line. It's going to make us burn our timeouts.
Yeah.
So the next thing I said was, let them score. Hell, they did a quarterback sneak. I would have pulled the quarterback in the end zone.
Yeah.
That gives us the ball with a minute and 2 timeouts, and we would only needed a field goal. No timeout, no pulling them in the end zone. They score with 20-something seconds left. Go for 2. They up 30 and get it. So they up 31-28 with like 20-something seconds left.
Burnt a lot of time. Yeah.
So we get the ball at midfield. Get a completion. It's a first down. We got no timeouts. So we're going to try to spike it. You can't spike it. In college football, once you get to 3 seconds, it's a rule. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. Seems like to me you can snap the ball and spike it in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe not in 2 seconds. Definitely not in 1 second. But what we should have done was just run up and just throw a play and just run a go route.
Yeah.
Our quarterback, the coach is telling him to run a play. He thinks he's going to spike it. He spikes it. and the ref, the worst way to end the game is to hear the ref say, due to the rule, there were 3 seconds left, which is not enough time to spike the ball. The game is over. Oh! Man,
I'd have been sick.
I just made me a side drink. I was like, whatever, man. But shout out. That's a quick synopsis of shots for scores, man. If y'all got a buddy, man, that's got a squad, y'all got to do that. It's fun, man. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again next year. I'm hosting. Oh, even my boy Adrian. I might get my boy Adrian to host next year.
No doubt. Maybe I'll do it if Georgia gets in the if they go and get in the championship.
Yeah.
Because they've been holding people down less than 6 points a game. So
you're gonna be sober.
Yeah. The other person's gonna be drunk.
But yeah, shout out to the Noel Nation, man. It was a good game, man. It was about to fight. Beginning of the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
We put the 4s up. We went to the midfield, stand on their logo. And had to bring security out there to break it up.
Security.
No matter what the record is, man, that's gonna always be a good game, man.
Yo, Stubbs says send him the link. He'll do shots for both.
No word.
Yo,
word.
This dude Star Rock ain't no joke behind them shots.
Yeah, I know. He's the curator of the shot clock.
Word up. Shout out to Miss Cooley making me take shots on like a Tuesday and shit. Knowing I'm light. But Michigan at Penn State.
Yup. Michigan got the win, man. Penn State, man, has lost to all of the top teams, man. It's got too many losses. They couldn't. They needed to win some of those games, man, to get some traction. But Michigan got that running game, man. They disappointed. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tam.
I'm just disappointed.
What happened?
My professor gave me a B on my last assignment.
No.
I mean, it didn't bring my average grade point down. Like, it's still at an A, but now I have to maintain that grade point average and not let it go down to an actual overall B.
Yeah, because that messes with your aid and all that, right?
If it
You
gets
gotta
down to like
maintain.
a C, yeah.
Oh,
So I mean, I'm still getting an A in the class overall, but having that B, now my other assignments have to now be at an A for it not to go down to a B.
Right, right.
send them a message. You got a rubric for the assignment? No, hey,
Yeah.
we can have a sidebar on that, Tim. I got you now.
Oh, I do that all the time. This one I
Yeah.
probably won't say anything because
Okay,
that assignment was kind of hard anyway. But
got you. If it's a rubric, it's gotta match up. Ain't no
yeah,
getting around a rubric.
Mm.
because they do be trying to play me in that class. When I have to do my discussions, they be trying to take points off, and then I send it back to my professor like, "No, I answered this question correctly." No, and then he'll go back and give me the A.
Oh, there you go.
It
There
don't
you
even
go.
be the professor; it be the teacher. It be his assistants. Those be the ones that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well,
Carry on.
No,
it's all good.
no, we got you.
Word up.
We got you.
So yo, I saw this. Yeah, because I commented in the chat. I said, yo, they're doing that petty shit, man, kicking the field goal. But I forgot about the conference standings. That's kind of smart. That's smart. And what I should have realized it. He didn't get any. Because if you do something like that to show up a team, the other coach kind of let you know. Players might get the fighting after the game. You know what I mean? I've seen that where you got to bring police, everything out there. So when none of that happened, I was like, I asked the question. I was like, well, maybe it had to be for some reason. And as soon as you said, they asked him, he was like, oh, just in case there's a tie in the conference. I said, ah. So
I believe he sent a message to Oklahoma sidelines so they would know what he was trying to do. Because what happened was, whatever play happened for them to get down there in field goal range, they tried to clock it to stop the clock. And I don't know if the clock operator didn't run the timeout because the fans stormed the field.
yes, they thought the game was over. And
Yes.
you saw the player. He was like telling the fans, no, like they ain't gonna all listen to that dude. They just started running out there. And I was like, oh, I don't think the game's over because he's telling the people to stay in the stands.
So it took a long time for them to clear the field.
Yeah.
So when they cleared the field and the players came back out there, at first, Oklahoma was just going to send one dude out there to stand in front of the ball. Like, we ain't got to have everybody out here. They going to kneel the ball.
Yeah, they said that by rule. They don't have to have the whole.
But that's when I think they sent word, no, we're going to kick a field goal for the point standings. So then you can't just have one dude out there. What if they snap it and just fake it and run it in for a touchdown? Like,
yeah, the announcer did say that, but he was like, I don't think they would.
I don't think he would do that. But Lincoln Riley did not like it. I promise you that. Did not like it. Texas and Oklahoma are not leaving the Big 12 next year. They still gonna have to play them in Oklahoma next year.
So
listen, I promise you they wouldn't have got out of Miami doing nothing like that. I don't care what the point differential was. Our players would not have known. You're not kicking no field goal, bro. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna go off sides and rough the kicker in. How about that?
Yeah, there's gonna be some shit in the middle of the
Nah.
field.
No,
okay.
It's a lot of stadiums that right there is not gonna fly in. I don't care what you're doing it for. I'm not letting you get in the point differential standings. You won the game. I'm not letting you do that.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Lincoln Riley took the high road on that, but he did put a statement out, because they come to Norman next year.
That's what he said. Oh shit!
They come to Norman next year. Yeah, Chris, Prime ain't leaving, man. I know we need to pick up for time, but I got some stuff on Prime. Prime ain't leaving, man.
No doubt.
Time ain't leaving. You should get a flag for too few men on the field. Yeah. I mean, you can have less than. You just can't have more.
More. Yeah.
It's either a legal substitution or too many men on the field. It's perfectly fine, to have less on there. I mean, that's up to you. That's like basketball. You can play with 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was a weird game, man. That was weird.
So Mississippi State at Auburn.
Busted Auburn.
Took them down, bro.
Will Rogers got busy. 415 and 6.
6 touchdowns.
Crazy game. Auburn was in control of the game. It was 28-10 at the half. And they came out busting 33-6 in the second half. And Auburn's quarterback got hurt too, Bo Nix. I don't know how long he's gonna be out.
Yeah, I heard.
Got hurt.
Them Bulldogs.
The mighty Bulldogs. 41.
You know what's crazy? I saw the score 10-7. You know what I mean? I was just like, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw it, I was like, I ain't worried about it. I swear, that's what I said to myself. I said, I'm not worried about it. And then 41-17. I was like, yep. It did it again.
Shout out to Tennessee quarterback, man, Henry Hooker. That's the most points and passing yards anybody put on Georgia so far. But
ooh, he's done. Ankle surgery out for the season.
Out for the season.
Wow.
Damn.
Tough.
That's big for Auburn.
Yeah.
That Iron Bowl at the end of the year is a battle like that too.
Right.
Oh man. Purdue couldn't pull off the upset, man.
I know.
I was hoping they could do it. Ohio State's quarterback.
Bro.
CJ Stroud.
38.
Yeah. CJ Stroud, man.
He's balling.
He balling. He catching his stride. He moving up in the Heisman rankings too.
Right.
In Michigan State flexed their muscle on Maryland. It's crazy. Somebody said that in the chat earlier, that Maryland is in the Big Ten now. They were in the ACC for so long. It's just weird seeing them in the Big Ten.
In the Big Ten, yeah.
Yeah. But Michigan State 9-1 should be ranked higher than Michigan. Kenneth Walker, my Heisman. That's my Heisman candidate right there. A portal transfer. That's the type of dude that should win the Heisman. Not some dude that they've been putting bulletin boards up for since last year. This dude balling, man. 143 yards on 30 carries, 2 touchdowns. Now, that's the type of story I like right there.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Word. I didn't know CJ Stroud was a California kid. That's what's up. Texas A&M, Ole Miss. Ole Miss relied on their defense for the 29-19 win. AJ Finley, sweet INT return for a touchdown. And Matt Corral, another Heisman hopeful, threw for 247 and a touch. Next up was Stud Rock Boys.
Fighting Irish.
Fighting Irish got the dub over Virginia. Yo, man, that's what made me mad about Miami, man. We lost to Virginia, man, on a doink. And Notre Dame went in there and handled them 28-3. Like,
it's the worst sound, bro.
That doink, man.
Like, doink.
But, Notre Dame got that ball control, man. They rushed for 249. Then they held them to 5 for 14 on third down, man. Notre Dame still don't have a top-notch quarterback, though. If they run into somebody that can stop the run, Stud Rock, like Cincinnati was doing. I'm shocked y'all didn't have a better quarterback on deck. But I'm pretty sure y'all got somebody coming. Matt Corral, another California kid. All the quarterbacks from Cali, Long Beach, Poly. Word. Then the game I watched after Miami lost was the NC State Wake game, man. That was a good game, man. Back and forth. 45-42. Wake got the win. Sam Hartman threw 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. NC State quarterback actually outplayed him to me, though. Devin Leary was getting off. They just couldn't get enough stops. It was pretty much like whoever had the ball last, one of those games.
Right.
Whoever had the ball last was going to take it. Arkansas, LSU. So we didn't get a chance to shout out D. Cole last week. Arkansas had a last-second win that I wanted to give him some props on. But they came back and got another tough win against LSU. 16-13 in overtime. Forced 3 turnovers. That was the difference in the game, man. 3 turnovers and you win 16-13. That's
yeah,
SEC,
right.
That's SEC football right there.
Oh, give me a second. Go ahead. You keep me saying I got to grab something at the door, bro.
No doubt. So the next was TCU at Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State smashed TCU after TCU had upset Oklahoma 63-17, hold on to their top 10 ranking. So that Oklahoma State-Oklahoma game is going to be good. Bedlam is going to be good this year. Tim, they call the game Bedlam. And then the shocker, y'all, was Kansas at Texas. Kansas upset Texas 57-56 on a 2-point conversion. I don't know if Sark is going to be able to survive that, even though they just hired him. Like, Kansas football program is terrible. They should never beat Texas in football with the amount of money and boosters that Texas football program has. But Texas and Oklahoma got a wake-up call coming into the SEC. They definitely got a wake-up call because you losing to Kansas at home. I don't even know what to say about that, man. And Texas is now 4-6. 4-6. Tiger, I was talking about that upset. Kansas beat Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Kansas.
Overtime.
Kansas was 1-8, man.
Yo, I say they are sick. They are sick.
Yo, Texas.
That one.
Texas, I don't know, man. I was saying, like, they all happy they going into the SEC. You better tighten that up.
Yeah.
You better tighten that up. So that takes us to Jackson State and Prairie View. So check this out, Tiger. Going into this weekend, Jackson State and Prairie View were both 6-0 in the SWAC on the collision course to meet in the championship. But Jackson State played Southern and Prairie View played Alcorn. So Prime was back. Coach Prime was back. Got him a new little motor scooter to keep his leg propped up.
Chilling.
Chilling.
Got swag on the motor scooter, bro.
Yeah, chilling. And they got the dub 21-17. It was a tight game. Southern was winning, man, for a lot of the game. But that victory pretty much secured their spot in the SWAC. So I talked to D Webb yesterday. It's gonna be in Jackson, Mississippi. He's still working out the details for staffing and all of that.
No doubt.
So I'll keep you posted.
Definitely.
But I'm definitely looking forward to trying to be there December 4th.
Hell yeah.
So Shador went 24 for 31, 260 with 2 touches, and 2 interceptions. I think this is the first 2 interception game Shador has had.
Yeah.
I watched some of his
stats.
He usually never throw interceptions.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was watching the game, but I didn't see how he got the interceptions. Oh yeah, Chris, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. That was crazy. But Sanders, the 2 touchdowns he threw were to that big 6'5" receiver Dion got, Malachi Wideman, 6'5". He caught both the touchdowns. Then Prairie View played Alcorn State. Alcorn beat Prairie View. It gave them their first loss in the SWAC. They won 31-29. Alcorn's quarterback, Felix Harper, went for 263 and 2 touches and ran for a touch, which means next Saturday, Alcorn plays at Jackson State. Oh, that's dope right there. That's what just came?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So I want to say, I forgot.
Oh, that's dope right there.
NYC.
Yes, sir.
ODB's birthday, too.
Yes, sir. I saw that. I saw the thumbnail. So Alcorn plays Jackson State Saturday, and Prairie View plays Texas A&M. So hopefully, I don't know. Hope they don't get too broken up, man. They have to turn around and play Jackson next week. So here's the deal: Alcorn needs to beat Jackson State, or for Mississippi, and have Mississippi Valley beat Prairie View in order to go to the championship.
Right.
So Jackson State's already there. It just depends on Alcorn or Prairie View who they're gonna be playing.
It's getting down to the wire.
It's getting down to the wire. And that'll be on December 4th. And then the CIAA championship, Tiger. So Vietnam, all my Vietnam people.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, man. Bowie State gave Fairview State their 4th straight loss in the CIAA championship. Losing 17-7. The Broncos were plagued by slow starts in the last 4 championship games. And it happened again Saturday where they fell down 14-0 and ended up losing 17-7. Shout out to Bowie State up in Maryland. That's their 3rd straight CIAA football championship. Winston, we got to get it together.
Did you text your friends, the same ones that text you?
Yeah.
Beat WSSU?
Them Vietnam. All my Vietnam people. James Green, Clarence Taylor, my people. You know, I really can't say much because they beat us, but 4 straight losses. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. But shout out to Bowie, man. Their running back, Khalil Wilkins, was the MVP of the game. 163 yards rushing. So back to what D. Maley was saying. I don't know if y'all heard about this. The head coach, African-American head coach named Jimmy Lake, was fired at the University of Washington. So there was a play against Oregon. It's a real rivalry, Washington, Oregon, where he was about to get a penalty for extracurricular activities, getting in the dude's face on Washington's sideline, right? So the coach came over, tried to separate him from the dude that he was arguing with.
Right.
He did put his hand on his face mask and pushed him back. And the player said something else to him, and then he just pushed him in the chest to push him out of the way of the incident.
So he was like getting him out the way, separating him.
Yeah. You'd have to watch it for yourself. So I'm going to tell you right now, as a coach, I wouldn't ever do that. Because early on, I had a coach grab my son by the face mask like that, and it was none of that dragging him around by the face mask. No.
You had a conversation on that field.
No. So I would have never done that, but I've seen coaches of other persuasions get away with a lot more. Let's just leave it like that.
Oh, Bobby Knight, man. Come on, man. Come on. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. So at first they suspended him, and then they came back and just fired him. So Jimmy Lake is out at Washington. I don't know, Chris. What's the buzz y'all are hearing out there, man? I don't know.
So what he's saying, like, it was more of like you fired this dude for something like Like we've seen worse.
I think they got pressure to fire him because at first they just suspended him. I don't know, I don't know how much more. I don't know how much more there was to investigate other than what we saw on the video, unless it was a history of some stuff we don't know about. So I can't really speak to that. But you're right. Brian Kelly Stud Rock has done way worse than that. He's a big face mask grabber, jerking people around by the face mask. I never did that. I never took that approach. I just had a look. I had that disappointment look that my players couldn't stand. I mean, I raised my voice. When I raise my voice, it's really serious. If you yell all of the time, then that becomes
white
commonplace.
noise.
It becomes commonplace.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dabo Sweeney can be aggressive like that too, man. I don't know, man. I wish the brother well. I don't know. Y'all, everybody have to see it for yourself. The first hit to the face mask was pretty forceful, though. It was pretty forceful.
Okay.
And people that want to paint it that way can paint it like he punched him or whatnot. Supposedly he had 2 incidents already in 2019. So that's what I'm saying, Chris. I don't know the backstory, man.
Right.
He got a backstory on that. And they not winning. Like,
yeah.
All the other coaches we talking about, they winning.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly's just passed Newt Rockne as an all-time leader in wins at Notre Dame. So it's okay for him to drag people around by the face, man.
Yes. Right.
Anyway, taking us to our last topic.
Yes.
NBA updates.
NBA, let's go.
Shout out to the little homie, the single splash brother.
The chef Curry.
Chef Curry, baby. Cooking.
50.
Dropped 50 on the Hawks. So my barber, shout out to B Barksdale. We've been he's a big LeBron fan. So he follows the Lakers everywhere. He thought the Westbrook experiment is gonna work. So every night they play, we text back and forth. He's like, Westbrook dropped 30, son. I'm like, go look at the box score. He took 27 shots, son.
Word.
And had 8 turnovers. He leads the league in turnovers right now.
Bro, he still plays like a maniac, man.
He does.
Yo, Steph Curry dropped 50 and still had 10 assists.
10 assists.
Come on, man. That's showing you his ratio is on point because he's still passing the ball.
And 50 on 28 shots.
Yeah.
That's efficient.
Yeah.
That's efficient.
Yep.
30 points on 27 shots is terrible. That's terrible. You should have somewhere near twice as many points.
Yeah, you missed half of them. Yeah, shout out to Melo, man. Big shout out to Melo, yo.
No doubt.
Word.
No doubt.
I don't think they're gonna get the ring, but I want him to get one, man. Really.
Yeah, Carmelo is doing his part.
Yeah, he is.
He's doing his part.
Yep.
And then the Jokic suspension, man. What you think about that?
What you think about that? Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Now, you know how when you watch something in the media, I saw a film where I saw Jokic run up to this dude and bow. Then they take his damn kidney out. I was like, yo, that was some dirty ass shit. What's he doing? Then I was like, wait, okay, it was one of the Morris twins. Then I saw the full video. I was like, okay. Then I heard Shaq and Chuck talking about it. Shaq was like, yeah, man, you don't hit nobody and then walk away, have your back turned. You don't expect to get hit. And then Kenny was like, yeah, I do agree with that. He was like, but, and he was like, no, we ain't trying to hear what you're going to say. He's trying to like justify it.
Yeah.
Shaq and Chuck was like, nah, man, nah. We don't do that. You gonna hit somebody, you turn around like what? So I took it as, he started it first. Because that wasn't no trying to get the ball, bro. He hit him, and then he like pushed him like that,
Yeah.
that's what they do, and they steadily chirping like they some gangsters or something. I know the Morris dudes is like that. And
Mhm.
Joker, you know those dudes, man. They come from Serbia. Bro, they
Serbia.
don't play that shit.
You don't play that.
Nah.
Did you see what his brothers tweeted? Because, you know, everybody was like, the Morris twins, you know, they twinned up. Jokic brothers tweeted, you should leave it alone like it is.
Yup. Yeah. And he said something about, oh yeah, well, they'll be playing us, I think in May or something. And you saying something like, oh, you saying like a threat?
Yeah.
And he said, oh, well, my mother said we don't talk on social media, so we'll leave it at that. And like, yeah, all right. And then, yeah, I was going to say that. Kendrick Perkins said Joker survived wars and NATO bombs.
Yes.
Like,
he's not the one.
Man.
He is not the one.
Nah.
Not the one. That's a whole different struggle right there, man.
Yeah. Now, I mean, if he gets suspended, then what's the name should get suspended too?
Yeah. Yeah, they already did it. They gave Joker a game. They just fined old boy money. But he sat out though anyway because he was hurt, but he got paid.
Man, I thought that was fake. He was laying on the ground. I thought that was a
yeah, he was laid out like he need the ambulance.
Yeah, man, like he got kicked in his nuts or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then Luka Doncic hit the step back game-winning 3 to beat the Celtics.
Bro, when does he not take a 3-pointer and win the game?
He's starting to pass Dame as being the best clutch game winner like that.
Dude,
how many he got?
Truth.
He got the one where he stepped under and shot the 3 one time.
We gotta look it up.
He got at least 3 or 4, man.
Yeah.
4 I can think of.
I saw that. That was woo. I said, yo, this dude is the truth.
But Dame got the oh, that reminded me of a Raekwon skit. If you up skit. If you up card skit. This little dude is the truth right here, man. If you up card. You never seen that, Tam? You don't know about that skit? Oh, I'm gonna send it to you. Oh Lord, I gotta send it to you.
Send that to me, please.
Oh, this is hilarious. You know what I'm talking about, Tiger? It's Raekwon talking to this little kid on the street.
Yeah.
And he got a card. Take my card, kid.
Yeah, take my card, kid.
I don't know that.
Like,
I love the Wu-Tang skits,
this
bro.
little dude right here is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tam, I'm sending you that.
Yes.
Because they real. It don't seem like they like, are we going to do this skit like it's like pre-planned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Drag, I'm sorry to bring you up, but this one skit where Ghostface be like, I gotta get the fur, get the fuck out of New York. Like he messed up. He said get the fur instead of 4. I mean, get the fuck. He said get the fur, and then he said get the fuck out of New York. Remember that one when he messed up? Like you could tell it was a real, like they was really talking. He messed up.
Yeah, they just leave it like that.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, we do another take. Nah.
Yeah,
I'm about to send it to you now, Tam. This was on the Wild. It was on the Wild album. Yo, that album was people slept on the Wild.
Yeah.
That joint was dope.
Joints on there. That Marvin joint.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Oh, Tam, you're gonna love this.
Wait, Raekwon had a Marvin song too? Because didn't Ghostface had a song called Marvin?
And Ray had a Marvin joint.
Mm-hmm.
But Ghostface did too.
Yeah.
On that Supreme Plan too.
They both got
he did. Both of them did.
The Ray joint is
Ray got CeeLo on there singing.
yeah.
CeeLo from Goody Mob.
It's dope.
Yeah. Oh, Tim, when you hear that, you're gonna be crying laughing.
Yo, card, kid. That's my shit, man. Word is called the fuck you up card, man. You need some work, nigga. You know what time it is. Take it, man. Pass a few out to the homeboys. Let me see what time it is. Buck for broken jaws.
Buck for broken jaws.
That's heavy face slaps. $1,300 broken bed bags.
SOD salute.
Why does that kid sound like
He's
that?
SOD.
$500 for the full flip. We leave niggas naked for the tips too, kid.
They be hanging out with some questionable people.
Feeling this nigga's son. This nigga is the truth.
That's what Tiger said. That made me think about that.
Right. Classic.
Oh,
my
that right there, Tam, is a classic, man. Me and my boy Iz, we listen to that, we be cracking up. But all right, let me see. We were still on NBA. Hold on, I lost my
Pippen.
train of thought. That's one of my favorite skits right there.
Pippen taking shots at Jordan again, bro. Yo, he sound real salty right now, bro.
He does.
He sound like a suck. I'm sorry. He on some sucker shit, man. Talking about, I played with a herniated disc. Jordan played with the flu. Like, he trying to downplay
the flu game
where he won when they won the title, right?
Yes.
What y'all think in the chat room, y'all? What y'all thoughts
Please.
about Pippen with all these shots? Somebody he didn't get paid for the documentary. Only Jordan got paid. About the Last Dance. Mark could be wrong. Aren't they the Last Dance? Isn't Jordan the one that's talking?
Yeah.
Right, the main dude.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't he want the one that's getting the money?
The videos though are videos that were shot during that real time.
Yeah, facts.
But like, I think Jordan was in control of what went in and what didn't. Now, only thing I do give Pippen, I side with Pippen on, was they didn't have to put stuff in there that didn't have nothing to do with the last season. It's supposed to be the Last Dance, right? It's supposed to be, we found out Krause is going to break the team up. So this year right here, we're going to be our last year together.
Yeah.
Let's win.
Yeah.
Why they got to have the part in there where Pippen wouldn't go in the game when Kukoc was there? Like that's the type of stuff Pippen is saying that I feel him on.
Okay. I understand that. Yeah, because the Last
Dance
Dance
had nothing to do with it.
You're right.
That had nothing to do with it, man. Now that's a low point in Pippen's career. I mean, that really showed, like, when Jordan left, he couldn't become the leader. The coach drew the play up for Kukoc. If it ain't for me, I ain't going in. And then Kukoc makes the shot. like that's bad. But that didn't have to be in there. That don't got nothing to do with the Last Dance. I mean, that's the type of stuff that Pippen talking about. He putting little jabs in there. You know, the part about Pippen, well, you know, this was kind of relevant to the Last Dance. Don Burr in the building.
Oh, he finally showed up after we stopped talking about football 2 hours ago.
Salute Don Burr. Don Burr, y'all didn't lose. You didn't win, but y'all didn't lose, dog. Detroit versus everybody.
It's kind of like you had a bye. You didn't win and you didn't lose.
This whole show, they've been looking for your ass, Mr. Postman.
But yeah, I mean, but what do you think about Pippen though? Talking about, you know, downplaying Jordan, playing with the flu. The flu! Playing in an NBA title game.
Oh, people. Wow. I mean, I get it, man. I mean, I do hear a lot of background stuff about Scotty got stuff going on in his life that's making him do that. If he didn't get paid for The Last Dance, that's what this book is about. And the only way to get a book to sell is to come out like that.
Yeah.
Make it controversial. D. Manley crazy. He said we shouldn't have did it.
Wait, he said what?
He said he shouldn't have did that sucker stuff then. I mean, I get it. He did it. But when I listened to him, his point of view, that didn't have nothing to do with The Last Dance. Why was that in there?
Right.
I mean, you was away from the team then. I mean, neither one of them won a ring without each other.
Oh, shit. Kevin said Pippen didn't have this much smoke for Future. You know, Future's his wife cheated on him with Future.
Yeah.
And then Future was like, yeah, you can have her back, like, you know, Future, he got like 9 kids, 8 different baby mothers.
Yeah. If I look at him, I'll get pregnant. Like, it's crazy. Damn.
He's a bozo anyway. But.
Yeah. One of my friends loves him. Like, she loves Future. It's crazy. Like, she loves him. I'll be like,
yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll sum it up like this when it comes to their argument, Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason
Tom Bird.
they didn't create a Robin Mobile.
Word. Word. Word.
There's no Robin Mobile, dog.
Word up.
There's a passenger seat for you in the Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it come down to it, that's what it was. You wanted the 50 greatest. You are. He wouldn't have won. He wouldn't have won without you. Yeah.
Dope play. You know what I mean?
Dope player. He wouldn't have won without you. You wouldn't have won without him.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, there ain't no Robin Mobiles, homie.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this isn't Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? It's Jordan and it's pimping. Sorry, bro. When people say Jordan, regardless of what you think Jordan did with gambling or whatever, this and that, and people need to stop the false narrative about, he bought jails to put black people in. No, that was a different Michael Jordan. He was a white guy.
Yeah.
Like, for years, people thought Jordan was a coon and was buying jails to put black people in, and it wasn't. It was another guy named Michael Jordan. But like you said, there's no Robin Mobile. You know what I mean? So, come on,
I love that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn,
that's hilarious.
They didn't build one of those.
Yeah.
It made you a nice passenger seat over there.
Tam, that's like I hate to say this. That's like you guys complaining that everybody listens to Method Man instead of his music.
But that really did happen. So you got really did say that.
RZA won't really working hard on my album.
Yeah.
They got into it. They got into it on remember that show, The Show?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They got into it because of that. You're
right.
Yeah. So that really did happen.
He ain't really put it all in on my album like he did the Purple Tape.
Word.
It's crazy. Mm-mm. And then the last thing I want to talk about, my Hornets, baby, 3 in a row.
Yeah.
The Knicks.
Yeah.
And the Warriors. D. Maley was talking about it earlier. Yo, I was in heaven watching that game. That's my 2 favorite teams, man. I'm going to tell you, though, Steph don't play good in Charlotte. He be too amped up. He's never destroyed the Hornets with like a 45 or 50-point night. And his dad said when he was calling the game, he was like, he's amped up. Grandma in the building. But Hornets, man, we just gotta learn to play defense, man. We can score. We lead the league in scoring with the Warriors, but like against good teams, especially on the road. That West Coast trip, we lost 3 in a row, and we were in the game in the fourth quarter. It's like they look around and be like, these little dudes don't know how to play defense. Like, nobody plays defense for 4 quarters in the NBA. It's about the last 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
So, y'all are one of the best defensive teams. Y'all just had a bad game. Julius Randle had a terrible game against us. And the Miami Heat play good defense. They exposed us like that too, man.
No, I can't. We brought up Miami Heat. Can't forget Jimmy Butler's face.
Yeah.
Trying to guard me? Talking about the man Trippy from the Duke. What's his name? I keep forgetting that clown's name.
Who?
Stay tripping people. He was trying to guard
Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen, yeah.
Grayson Allen.
Jimmy shook him, hit that shot, he ran up the court like.
It was like, what?
Get out of here, man. I love that.
Why does this keep happening? My light.
Oh, yeah. Scottie Pippen's son played for Vanderbilt. He played for Jerry Stackhouse. Stackhouse, the coach at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, Chris.
It's a Stackhouse.
Stackhouse.
You know what?
All right. So the last thing we got is the fantasy basketball.
Yes.
I'm going to sit back and relax and let Tyler do this right here.
Yes. And I'm last in the lineup as it was written out, but I want to read mine first because I finally won goddamn matchup. Beat Ed Santos. I'm 1-3 now. Ed Santos is still winless, like the Lions. Maybe he can get a tie like them this week. I won won 14-31 to 13-29. Queen City G remains undefeated, 4-0. Beats Cooks 1790 to 1642. New Diggy 3-1 versus JT Tate. New Diggy wins 1744 to 1132.
New Diggy.
New Diggy.
Dig it?
Darius at 2-2 versus Slick Nick. At 3-1, Slick Nick wins 1812. The battle
Where
of
is Slick Nick?
1812 to 1192. Slick Nick been grinding it out. Slick Nick say, wake up, go to work, go to the other job, come home, go to sleep. Grinding it out. So,
I'm about to ask him for $20.
oh shoot. And Hardy Boy at 2-2 versus Young De-La. Hardy Boy beats Young De-La 1844 to 1503. The week 4 matchups in Fullblast Fanatics 2K Crew Fantasy. When are y'all starting up the 2022 game?
2K22.
Yeah.
I think Hardy Boy already got it. It was somebody else in the chat that said they play. I was trying to think who that was that doesn't have it yet. I was gonna pick it up. I'm trying to pick it up when I have time to play, man. I was gonna try to pick it up over Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have some time off during that, so I can lab up. Because I'm gonna have to make my man over again and do the little college stuff to get to the neighborhood.
Okay.
But yeah, soon. I'm definitely gonna get out there. Hardy Boy already got it. Trying to lab up. No, he said he getting it Friday. Copping it on sale Friday. So it goes on a sale Friday. Is it a one-day sale or what? Madden, I'm not fooling with Madden, man. I heard all terms and I already know all about how they didn't change nothing on Madden. All I need to do is update the rosters. Only thing I'll be missing is the new uniforms. They didn't change nothing on the Madden, man. I'm not fooling with video game football until the PS5 come out with the college football.
Right.
That's when I'm coming back to that. I'm not fooling. I'm not giving Madden them my money and they not changing nothing about the game. Commentators say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
The same little catch the ball and fall the same way every time. EA Sports is so far behind 2K. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I can't wait till 2K gets Madden when that contract run out. I mean, gets football, NFL.
Right.
They lazy, man. They don't want to. Every year 2K changes something. They got a cruise ship on 2K22 on the PlayStation 5. When you go to the neighborhood, you can go out on a cruise ship with your boys.
Damn.
They put something new in it every year. 2K does, man. I ain't doing
Before we end the game off, I see Don Burke keep talking about Detroit Pistons on Killian Hayes, Cade Cunningham. Let me just read something about your boy, your number one pick, Cade Cunningham, on his debut. Cade Cunningham missed the first 4 games of his rookie season with an ankle injury, and it showed in a disappointing debut. He only made 1 field goal on his way to a 2-point outing. Meanwhile, he was blocked twice as many times, both in single possession, by Orlando Magic wing Terrence Ross. On a second half 3-point attempt, he even hit the side of the backboard. All told, it was the lowest scoring debut for a number 1 overall pick since Anthony Bennett put up only 2 points in his 2013 opener. According to ESPN, Cunningham is now the only 10th number 1 pick to score 2 or fewer points in their first game. Greg Oden, Yao Ming, and Doug Collins were held scoreless, while Bennett, Andrea Bargnani, Kwame Brown, Kent Benson, LaRue Martin, and Kaiser Russell were also held to 2 points apiece. So I guess maybe 20 years later, we'll probably see Cade Cunningham pull up a YouTube because Stephen A has been talking about how he's such a bust. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shout out to them Pistons, though.
Hey, Cade Cunningham is still available in our fantasy basketball league.
We don't believe you. You need more games and people.
I started to pick him up, but I was like, nah, I kind of wait on that.
Cunningham called his defensive play solid after the game, but that's a bit modest for what was his biggest contribution to the win. His persistence on his play, for example, caused a shot clock violation. So his defensive prowess, gave him a shot clock violation.
Don Burr, I feel you. I mean, Sadiq Bey can play, Killian Hayes can play, but y'all 3-9, man. Pistons are 3-9 right now. They young though.
Yeah, man. It's still early.
Detroit versus
just messing with you, Don Burr. He ain't on the line, so we giving him a chance.
Detroit versus everybody. Yo, so Def Rocker. He asked about the Thanksgiving lineup. The Bears play the Lions. 12:30, the first game. Everybody.
That's the warm-up to the real games.
Raiders at Cowboys, 4:30. Bills at Saints, the night game.
Nice.
Man, everybody would stay healthy. That would have been much better, man. For the Saints.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
But man, damn, yo, Bears and Lions, yo, bruh, Don Burr, we joke about you all the time with the Lions, bro, but come on, man. Come on. Enough with the Bears and Lions on Thanksgiving. I don't even want to watch the Cowboys, and they good. I'd rather see a mix-up every year, to tell you the truth. Not the same team.
That's what that night game is for. That's why they try to add that night game. That should be a can't miss though. They should have went like Green Bay, Kansas City, or somebody like. But at the same time, you want to respect the players though. On Christmas.
Ooh. Big Country said Bears Lions. Too bad they both can't lose, but they can tie.
Can't have a tie. Has a team ever had 2 ties in one season? That's the next thing I need to research. 2
Anybody
ties?
can do it. The Lions can.
Speaking of that, though, real quick, what do you think we should do instead of having a tie? Like, once they finished all of the time in overtime, how do y'all feel about
rock, paper, scissors?
I was going to say, just let the captains come out the midfield and be like, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Or do that Hot 97 slapping the shit out of each other contest. Remember that? That ignorant shit? Yo, one person stand, the other person stand there, and they slap. I know it's a sport now.
Yeah.
Hot 97 was doing it like in the hood.
Cousins, siblings, best friends, they ain't slapping the shit out of people. They
slap down. It was like, yo, this ignorant shit. Now it's like a sport, though, I see. But you got like 360-pound grown-ass men slapping you. Gonna give you a concussion.
Oh, yeah.
But, kickers from 50 yards, a field goal competition.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
Kick from 50 yards. That way you got to work. Go ahead.
What is it they do in college? What is it? They line up at the 20-yard line, right?
25-yard line, and you score a touchdown. But now they switched it where after the second overtime, you don't go to try to score touchdowns anymore. You just do 2-point conversions over and over till somebody don't get it.
They should do the same thing.
No. It used to be, all right, so we in the first overtime, you win the toss, you usually go on defense first. So you get the ball at the 25. And if I stop you, all I need to do is to kick a field goal to win.
Right.
But if you score a touchdown and kick the extra point, I get the ball. If I score a touchdown and kick the extra point, then we do it again.
Yeah, NFL is if you score a touchdown, game's over.
It's
on
over.
The first possession.
Yeah. But I still think, man, they need to do something after all of the time is run out in overtime. I kind of like field goals because you want anything they do is going to mitigate injuries. So they definitely not going to do the 2-point conversion thing because 2-point conversion plays that's physical.
The Lions kicker's face coming out there, kicking that field goal to win. Imagine if he had to do that. Bro, they'd have been like, nah, we good. We lost. They wouldn't even let him go out there and kick. Nah, bro. We good.
Overtime. Man, we got to find a meme of his face, man.
Yeah.
You gotta find a meme of his face when he came out there, man. Because like that's the look. That's the look of no confidence. Like no. So let me see what people are saying. Kickers from 50 yards, field goal, Oklahoma drills. Big country, you crazy? Oklahoma drills. You have people have concussions left and right. Let's see. Oh, Def Rocket, there were 2 ties in one season. Word. What team?
The same team?
Same team had. One team had 2 ties in the same season. Who was that, Def Rocker?
Yo, I put in Lions kicker's face in Google Images. There's like 8 different kickers. Which one is it?
You might have to put Lions versus Steelers.
Oh man.
That's crazy. Geese
Oh,
flying by
man.
my window.
Huh?
So there was some geese or ducks or something flying by my window.
I heard it.
Shoot. He said, let us in there. We said we knew we got that good shrimp.
It's like the squirrel that came in Mick Takala's friend's house.
Word.
Yeah,
I saw
that
a
was
picture of that.
crazy. That's crazy. Downburst stupid. Seahawks in Arizona and Washington and the Bengals in 2016. No, they all had 1 tie. I'm talking about as one team had 2 ties in the same season.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a lot though in 2016. I think I do remember that.
A squirrel is cute though. Would you try to kill a squirrel if it came in your house, or would you try to make it go outside?
Do you know how fast squirrels are?
Word.
If you can catch a squirrel, you need to be doing
You
some
deserve
kind
to
of
kill
martial
it.
arts.
Yeah.
No, I mean like kill it, like put like a glue trap
Sam's
out
like,
or something.
damn you?
You can shoot it.
Oh.
That's your best bet. Once you
It's
try
so
to make a move on it, you can forget it.
They are so cute. They be coming up to you with their big eyes and stuff. They're cute.
Don't be bringing them in your house like Stone do with all them cats.
Oh no.
You
squirrels are
heard him
also
talking
wild.
about the cats? He said the cat turned on and looked at him like, nigga, I'm eating, go away.
He names them Cardi. He got one named Cardi B, I think.
Yeah. Boy, crazy.
Oh, Def Rocker asked if we cooking. So, yo, every Thanksgiving, shout out to KO. Every Thanksgiving, me and all my boys, man, I grew up with, we get up at like 7 in the morning and everybody bring turkeys to fry. K got like all these turkey fryers out on his deck.
True.
And we just drink and just hang out until the first game come on. We're like we'll fry a couple for us to eat on while we talking and drinking. It's like, dude, all my boys, sometimes I might not see them all year, but like you don't miss that. And this we haven't done it since COVID. We're gonna do it for the first time this year in the last 2 years. So I'm looking forward to that. It's dope, man.
Tradition, yeah.
Yeah, everybody come with their joints, and then you take one home to your family, you know, and then we cook a couple to eat. And I'm always known for bringing something weird. I might bring a duck. I might bring some Cornish hens, deep fry some Cornish hens, big turkey leg, big turkey drumsticks.
Nice.
Fry some of them joints.
Yeah, we know, Don, bro. We know. We're trying to get them to not play anymore. Thanksgiving.
Crazy.
Oh man. You see they put them on in the first game, right? That's when people that's when we still cooking. We still by the stove. We ain't watching no football.
Still cooking.
Trying to drink.
I do remember when they had Barry Sanders, though, man. You used to cook a little early now. You wanted to see Barry.
Oh, yeah. You want to what? Hell yeah.
You know, mama cooking at 11. we eating a little early.
The Raiders Cowboys would have been a real good game too, but it seemed like Raiders is on a free fall.
Yeah.
All the dude getting arrested, the coach, a lot of just crazy stuff going on with them, man. So
a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, that game ain't as exciting.
They should have made the Cowboys Chiefs game that Thanksgiving game.
Yeah. Why? I mean, why? Who's thinking of the scheduling too, man? Like, you see what they do for Christmas, right? For the NBA.
NBA don't play.
They be having an ill matchups for Christmas, man.
Yes,
like it's forward thinking. I mean, it's common sense too. I don't understand why in football they make so much money. It's like they don't even care.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Stub. I see Gruden suing the NFL. I don't blame him, man. He can't be the only one go down out of all of them emails, man.
yeah. It's like targeting. Really,
Exactly.
we ain't talking about we ain't justifying what he said. We saying, yo, come on.
Oh, word, Chris, y'all do the turkey bowl. Now y'all just do flag, no more tackle. Yeah, y'all should just knock the hell out of each other back in the day, right? Everybody old me like, I can't afford him. It's work, man. We gotta go to flag.
All right, I gotta go to work tomorrow, man.
Gotta go to flag, dog. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. We have a good time. By the time I ain't gonna lie though, by the time I get with my family, boy, I be laid back. I be laid back, boy, already.
Hey, no doubt. Yeah, man. It'd be good. It'd be good. Yo, man. Another dope show, man. You know what I'm saying? Love doing these shows. This Thursday is the Patriots and Falcons. And but I know we're gonna be watching the dope versus Stephanie Mills and Gladys Knight. So I'll see y'all.
Shaka Khan.
Chaka. What'd I say?
Gladys Knight.
I said Gladys Knight. Oh shit! I was thinking about them. Every time I think about them, I think about Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle.
Oh,
because it's like two. You know what I mean? Like
icons. Yeah, it's two more icons. That's Shaka though, boy.
45-17 means timed out for 5 minutes. That's what that means, dog.
Robert Gant said the Falcons gonna win. I don't know. Matt Ryan been around a while. He better get ready because Belichick's on the war path.
Man, they're gonna get the Super Bowl vibes.
Oh my God, that is right.
Yeah, exactly.
That is right. Where's that game at?
It's in Atlanta.
That's the 28-3. What if the score is 28-3? I mean, nothing on the scoreboard better not have a 2-8 or 3 in it. Atlanta just gonna shut down.
I'm gonna crack
my
ass.
Beat them 28-3, man.
I'm gonna crack my ass off, bro. I'm telling you, because you know what? Because look, the commentators they say everything. They be jinxing. Oh yeah, this field goal kicker hasn't missed a field goal. Oh yeah, why right? You know what I mean? Especially them two. No, that's right. No, I'm thinking of Collinsworth and what's the name? They on Sunday night. They the worst.
They dry too. They dry.
Yeah.
They terrible. Yeah. They terrible. I've been turning it down, man. I just need to read the stats. I've been turning it down. I don't want to hear that, man. Yeah. I'm definitely watching Peyton. What's up, baby girl? I'm watching Peyton
tonight. Yep. Sure. Yeah, another hour's going down. Yeah. We set up. I got my food. Get ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go make some chicken fajitas.
All right.
Yeah, I already got my food in the crock pot, but I have another assignment that I have to do. So.
Oh shoot! Buckle down, Tam.
Buckle down. Get them A's now. Number A's.
Mm-hmm. You see my face? I'm like, No, because I keep sending this other professor. I keep sending him my draft and letting me know what I need to revise, and he's like not really helping me. So. I don't know.
Don't make me have to send that dude one of my cards, man. Buck for broken jaws. Tim, you got to listen to that again just so you can listen. You got to listen to that one more time, all the way through with no interruption. Because I can see you now tossing some of that in the chat. It's a bunch of nuggets in that skit.
Word. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Always. We do this every Monday. Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show. Queen City, Tan Leo in the building. Much love, y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Salute.
Tiger, check your text message. The one with me, you, and Queen City.
All right, no doubt. And we'll see you on the next one, y'all. Salute.
Peace, y'all. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Hey, Chris, I hope we made your Monday again.
Yeah, salute, Chris. Once again, appreciate you.
Thanks again.
Yeah, man. Big shout out, man. Appreciate the support. Everybody, word up. Salute.
One.